right. YouTube's on a delay, of course.
Of course. And
there it is.
Hello, everybody. Hello, lovelies. How are you all doing on this, what is it, Sunday morning?
Is it a Sunday? Is it a Monday? I don't know. Today's Monday, actually.
Well, for you, it's Monday, yeah. Is it Monday? No, it's Sunday, right?
Wait, what? Okay, wow. We're great at fucking dates.
It's Sunday.
Wow. Sunday, okay. My shit is... Okay, so double XP for Overwatch is still up.
Hello, everybody. The chat's starting to flow in.
Hey.
Everybody, I'd like you to welcome a very, very special guest of mine. This is Red VA. Say what's up.
Hello, everyone. Thank you for having me.
He's going to be joining us on the stream. He's going to be joining us in our cafe today, so we could just talk about anything. So welcome to my little itty-bitty cafe where it's probably just basically going to be you, me, in the chat.
Well, it's as small as my room. Wow.
See, I remember what I told you about... It's Sunday night. Some people are telling us it's definitely Sunday. Today's definitely Sunday. It's Sunday. It's Sunday. So guess what? It's Sunday. So say it.
Okay, chat. I have had no sleep since fucking yesterday. So okay.
Well, you're the one that wanted to stream.
I know. I'm telling it to your fans. Okay. I am having a wonderful day. I hope you are having a wonderful day as well.
I'm definitely having a wonderful day. I'm getting off of work and jumping right into a stream. It feels good. I'm wide awake and ready to chitty chat.
Yep, there's already started. It has already started.
I told you.
Yeah, I know. I figured you weren't lying.
No, I told you. I told you. Just so all of you know, chat, I did let Red know about the congregation of the Latter-day Lovelies. So he is aware and isn't surprised by anything that is said in the chat.
Oh, you have a fan from Spain.
Oh, cool. 5:23 in the afternoon. I wish it was that time.
I would actually be awake and my voice would be like 3 octaves lower because of my sleep schedule. No, like I came on the call one time with a few of my friends and they were like, "Wait, what? Are you another person?" And I'm like, "No, it's me." And they're like, "Why is your voice so deep?" I'm like, "Cause I just woke up."
Hello.
And they're like, "Oh my god!" And because of that, I can do Levi when I'm fucking waking up. Like I love it.
Right when you wake up, you voice act. Yeah, talk about putting a strain on your voice.
I have before. Like I'm so dedicated to it that I will do it as soon as I wake up.
Careful, you wanna, don't stretch out your vocal cords too much.
But I gotta stretch them. They're very muscular.
You gotta, yeah. I mean, you gotta limber them up. Every day is neck day.
Oh yes, every day. Like it's just doing pull-ups with like my neck.
Just your neck. That's all it is. It's just your Adam's apple, like.
Yeah, my Adam's apple is just so buff. Like it's so
swole.
Yeah.
It's got them natty gains.
Neck day, yes, neck day.
Every day is neck day for voice actors.
So what drinks are we having in this cafe? Well, I mean, I drink Mountain Dew when I voice act, which I would advise against.
Very much advise against. I would also.
It works. It works for me.
Well, I mean, yeah, the caffeine will wake you up, but I mean, you probably get like.
No, I mean like always. That's my drink of choice.
Well, I'm just gonna say you kind of get like the Rick from Rick and Morty, where you're burping every other word.
Nope, I've drank Mountain Dew for so long.
You could just compress it down.
Oh yeah, no.
So your abs must be fantastic, like.
Oh, they are at least a 4-pack.
Well, that's halfway there, so.
Halfway? No, I wouldn't want an 8-pack. I would want a 6-pack.
You would have. Oh, that's okay. Well, more than half the way then.
Yeah.
I've got like that. What do you call it when you've got the side abs? Is that what it's called?
I don't know.
I don't know what those muscles are called. I'm not an expert.
Well, just so you know, Wolf, the people who make Mountain Dew also make Pepsi. So Mountain Dew is a Pepsi product.
Pepsi is delicious. Not sponsored, by the way, but it is delicious.
I like how you have to point that out.
I'm just saying,
oh, yeah,
I'm not taking any chances. People flag me for dumb things all the time, so I just want to put it out there.
I don't really play Fire Emblem. However, I do an impression of Takumi. I don't feel like doing it because I get asked so much by other people to do it. I'm just like, please stop.
And I actually
do one of the voices like, what? Oh, okay.
I was just saying that I don't play it. Like I've heard of it, but I don't play it.
Costed H3. Yes. He is my dad.
Father
H3 with this quality vape nation. Can't believe Vixie was bought out by Mountain Dew.
Can you believe it? We've started from the bottom, now we're here.
The bottom of the bottle got filled with Mountain Dew. Hey! That
so good, I'm swimming in it. Now I can drive the NASCAR.
On Red, ooh, okay, I love Red versus Blue, my dude. That is my shit. That guy, that's one of the major reasons why I'm a big fan of Halo, is because Red versus Blue. I love Miles Luna. Gotta say, dude,
yeah.
he's one of my faves. He's a babe.
I'm really like, I actually haven't, I've seen Ruby, but I actually haven't seen Red versus Blue. I just appreciate the work that goes into it. Like, it's gorgeous for how they started out.
Oh, yes. Still miss Monium, though.
Yeah.
Love that.
Yeah.
I love that man. Like, he's a big reason why he had such an influence on me creative-wise. Like, I love him. But yes, anyway. Off to less depressing topics.
See, here we go. I have a question for the Archangel with you on stream. Have you ever heard of Magic the Gathering? I don't know. Have you ever heard of that?
Yes, I have heard of Magic the Gathering. It's a card game.
I was gonna say, like,
I'm more of a Yu-Gi-Oh fan myself, but yes, I have heard of Magic the Gathering.
Anything nerdy, I think it's safe to say that we've probably heard of it.
I have tried to play Magic the Gathering. It's just kind of difficult. And also, Ruby is not an anime, as stated by the creator himself. It is not an anime, even though it does have a manga, which is ironic. But
is it not? Is it really? I mean, I can see it in terms of the animation style.
It did get a manga. Mm-hmm.
No, but I mean, in terms of it not being an anime, I mean, I guess it does depend on the animation style that categorizes it as such.
Well, no, it's really the art form itself. Like,
right.
It's very difficult. Like, anything from Western is not really an anime. It's kind of weird.
Right. Because it's not real, like.
So here, I have a question for you, actually. As a guest, I know that's kind of ironic, like the host getting asked a question about the guest,
I'm always happy to answer.
What was the anime that you got that got you into anime?
Okay, real talk though, when I was a kid, I wanted to be, and I thought I was, Sailor Jupiter. So
Sailor Moon.
Yeah, okay. Sailor Moon was, my thing growing up. And eventually, when I fell back into it, Ouran Host Club was the one that really brought me back and threw me into the pit.
Okay.
But I think that's, that's a classic. I've seen it like 8 million times, and I'll still watch it and still love it.
Yeah. All right. Okay. So the anime that got me into it was ironic. There's 3. Was Yu-Gi-Oh! And these were all about the same time. So Yu-Gi-Oh!, Dragon Ball Z, and Naruto. And these are all, specifically, if I remember correctly, it was on 4Kids for Yu-Gi-Oh! And then it was Cartoon Network for Dragon Ball Z and Naruto. And I specifically remember the channel for Cartoon Network was 44. Like, that, my favorite number has always been 44 for that reason. A little fun fact about me.
And that's like, that was something also with Dragon Ball Z. It's like, I remember I started off, I was into it, but then I like fell off the track. And because of it, you can't just jump back into it, man. You got to go back and make sure you're watching every single thing. Because if you miss an episode, you will miss something.
Do you realize how many times I've watched Dragon Ball Z?
That's what I'm saying, though. Like, I have to go back and rewatch them all. I've seen the the abridged series, which I think most people have.
Yes, most people have. I love the abridged series.
Oh, it's great.
Which can't be made anymore.
Oh, they were
fucking
perfection.
Japan can fuck off.
Oh,
in that regard.
Fair enough.
And like Nintendo too. Nintendo's a bitch. Like from Japan, like American Nintendo's fine, but no, Japan Nintendo's just like fuck you.
Okay, but Death Note is awesome. Okay, so yes, Death Note is awesome, but the anime and manga are awesome, not the Netflix movie, whatever that was.
Oh, don't bring that up.
It's what I'm saying. Thank you. Great. I was so curious about that.
Oh yeah, no. The only good casting in that whole fucking thing, because it was basically like a college film, was Willem Dafoe.
Yeah, and he was
so well as Ryuk.
He's so creepy because he's a creepy guy.
Yeah. Oh, My Hero Academia, my dude. Oh,
here we go.
God, I was watching in the comments flow in.
Here we go.
I love My Hero. My Hero Academia is my shit. It is my current favorite anime. Like, fuck Boruto and shit like that. Nah, My Hero Academia is so good. Especially if you've read the manga, you know what's gonna happen. Oh yes, Plus Ultra. The amount of times I have shouted that. Christian Savage does such a good job bringing the dub to life. Like I love that man.
Yeah, people are agreeing with us that Death Note is awesome. The Netflix thing can just fuck right off.
Burn. Missing one asked, "Hey Vixie, ever thought of posting a creepypasta narration video, or is it the same with not being comfortable about posting SCP file readings?"
I answered this in the last stream, and it's something that I know that SCP or someone mentioned that SCP are non-copyrighted, but I still don't feel comfortable just doing that, swiping someone else's work and reading it, or like making a production of it. Plus, SCPs are very intricate. Like, you can't just do them piece by piece. You got to do them all. And as much as I would love to do one, I would want one that a friend of mine wrote, or something that was made a little bit more tailor-made for my channel, not just one that I found, offline. Because like I said, I don't know if it's copyrighted or not, but much like Disney, I'm not going to take the chance. I love the idea, though. I love the idea because, of course, SCP stories are great.
Like, SCP readings would not fit my channel worth shit. Neither would creepypasta videos, because all my channel has literally been is anime. Has been, My Hero Academia, and what was the other one that I did? Assassination Classroom. I do Yandere Karma. I love doing that. It's very fun. The next one, and Tokyo Ghoul. That's a big one that I'm going to be doing. And I did Kaneki. So like basically all the content I've uploaded would not fit at all with that.
Yeah, no, I.
Oh yeah. Oh what? Sorry.
No, I'm surprised. I'm surprised actually. I would have figured a couple of creepypastas would actually fit in terms of like a dramatic reading.
Well, I mean, I don't know. I mean, maybe doing like a fucking like Joker video.
Oh yeah, there you go.
Like Laughing Jack, because Laughing Jack is just the Joker, but it's just a little bit different.
Right.
I would give him.
There isn't much correlation between SCPs, only for minimum interaction between SCPs themselves. For example, an undestroyable reptile talking to a super advanced AI locked in an old computer. See, that's what I'm saying. Like, super specific.
You know what I've realized? The fact that the SCPs are the most like Mary Sue characters.
I can see that.
An undestroyable undestroyable reptile. Think about that for a minute. Think if there was an anime with the main character being an undestroyable reptile.
That sounds like an anime.
Yeah, it does sound like a fucking anime. Just realize how fucking ridiculous that is.
And
how ridiculous
But you know that it's like there are tons of like this is probably like a 30-page thing. SCP are made to break/ignore the law of logic and or physics, so it's normal if it's weird. And by the way, the member of the Foundation, we don't use, wait, what?
Something out of content.
Yeah. Well, I mean, yeah, that's what I like about SCPs is that they're creative, they're different, they're creepy, they keep you on the edge of your seat, and they keep you guessing, which is what I like. But there's a lot of different things that, like, I need something a little bit more ironed out. Something that doesn't involve the talk back, you know?
I like the Butcher's comment, just, ho, I hate the reptile, he's an asshole.
Ho, I hate the reptile.
Just super specific, just, ho, I hate the reptile, he's an asshole.
He an asshole. I love it. Like, you tell him. Like, you tell that reptile. I'm sure he's got nothing better to do.
This fucking goddamn Vector-looking ass from Sonic.
Got the gold chain and everything.
Yeah, just like, he's just the like, very specific douchebag. Oh, that needs to be fan art. Just a fucking crocodile or a reptile with a gold chain and then like sunglasses, and he was just like, deal with it.
I feel like that's a thing on BoJack Horseman. I feel like that's a thing.
I do too, and I haven't even really seen BoJack Horseman.
Which is it's a great show. I'd recommend it definitely. The new season was amazing. Well, I mean, in terms of the newest season, really delved into the and they visualized it in animation. The idea of Alzheimer's in like loved ones and family members. So they were able to visualize it. Someone like deteriorating from Alzheimer's.
I like how Ethan just comes into the live stream and like, who are we talking about?
Oh,
it's a reptile. It's a reptile. Don't worry about it.
Oh yeah. Color changing discs that opens up a new world based on the individual using it. And yeah, it takes about an hour to read it. I don't want to upload. I don't want. Do you know how long it takes to edit 5 minutes worth of content?
In creative writing, I made a sentient cardboard box that had licorice for legs and pasta for arms, and like it would and it had googly eyes and like a very crudely O mouth.
People might have
it would like fly around and it could talk, and it is like I have transcended the gender confines of reality.
So you basically
his name was Boxington the Third, and he wore like a little top hat and everything. It was great. I love the character, and he can break the fourth wall. Was the whole point of him.
I mean, if I were to do any other, I mean, if I got a lot of things on the back burner. Like, I've got so many big projects on the back burner.
Yes, it's a cardboard box. He can actually come out of stories and just like throw boxes at you.
The box ghost.
Oh god, the box ghost.
I am the box ghost. Beware.
See ya, Flaming.
Oh, someone's leaving already?
Yeah,
bye.
they have to go.
Bye.
So okay. But yes. I don't know what I want to like. Of course, we can talk about collabs. We can talk about voices we can do. We can talk about what voices we like to do. We can talk about whatever.
Yeah. Talk about lots of things. Like, I know that we were talking earlier about how like insane characters and villainous characters are our favorite probably to play.
Oh, yes.
Because, you know, it's all about inflection versus dialogue, you know, playing crazy in the voice as opposed to saying things like, you know, haha, it's the voices.
Do you guys like Takizawa from Tokyo Ghoul? The he used to be a part of the CCG, and then like hey, that is pretty cool. Like, I'm talking to RL, or I think it's Oral or RL. Oh God, Oral. Oof. But Anyway, back to the point I was trying to make. The guy that like was part of the CCG and then got captured by Algiri or whatever. His voice is probably the CCG is the I can't remember what the CCG stands for. It's basically like a ghoul containment. Takizawa. How do I explain him? He was part of the squad when Kaneki was not Heisei, and was like still Kaneki, and he got captured by Algiri and got tortured and all that shit.
Right. Oh, here's a question.
No, Tokyo Ghoul season 2 is canon because season 3 is 2 years after season 2, so it is. Yeah, I think it's confinement and containment of ghouls. But anyway, what were you gonna say?
I was just saying that somebody asked us what our favorite accents are to do and voice acting.
Favorite accents. Well, Scottish is very fun. I love doing a Scottish accent, but French is too.
Okay.
It all really goes down to the rolling of the R's. So for like, and then different pronunciation of words and things. So for Scottish, it's just you have to royals laddie, or in this case lassie, since I'm talking to a girl. But you basically sound like this. And then for French, au revoir, you basically sound like this.
Very soft and somber.
Oh, yes. I get it kind of from a Widowmaker.
And then, yeah, the hard on the noise.
Well, yeah, it's very subtle, but...
Irish accent is a lot of fun. Yeah, it is.
I can't... mine's a very stereotypical, but...
I cannot do an Irish accent.
Oh, top of the morning to you.
Yeah, see, there you go.
It's a very stereotypical one, but it's not bad.
Once you get into it, no, there you go. Once you get into it, you got it a little bit.
Again, my Scottish is better though.
Yeah.
I haven't done Scottish accent because I'm trying to like flesh out other things about it. Oh, thank you.
Yeah, the only one I can do without sounding even remotely racist, even while speaking Spanish, is a British accent. That's the only one I can do. And it's like the most basic accent, I think. Well, not basic like that. Like I think it's something that a lot of people can have tried and have practiced emulating.
Oh yes. And it's like Americans do it and they offend so many people trying to do it. It's like but no, one of my like, again, Takizawa's voice though, it's such a fun voice to do because like you get to be fucking crazy as shit.
Right.
Because like the way you see him in season 3, he basically is like grabs him by a fucking head and he kills them and then blood goes on his face and he goes, "It's like a freshly picked pineapple," or he kind of reminds me of one. And he's just chasing them and like just fucking slaughters them, and it's a very gruesome, but I love his character.
Someone wants you to do the Jacksepticeye intro.
Oh, top of the morning to you, laddies. My name is Jacksepticeye, and
welcome back
to Let's Play to whatever. But you do that.
The whip sound.
Oh god, SpongeBob laugh. Come on. Like it doesn't right, but
like that's such a that laugh is so iconic, you know?
Well, it's Tom Kenny. What do you expect?
Perfection. That's what I expect.
SpongeBob. You know.
But I can do a SpongeBob voice to laugh to annoy my friends with. See, that's the best way. That's the best use of it. Irish accents are very hard to do. Yes, they are.
Oh, my Joker. Oh, yes. See, that's the thing. I can do the Joker because memories can be vile. Repulsive little brutes like children, I suppose.
You're gonna get them riled up.
Oh, yes. I love riling people up.
See, I really wish that Shadowy would jump into the chat, because he's the guy that I was telling you I did the collab with, and he has yet to upload the lines for some reason.
Oh, SpongeBob's laugh is like Junkrat's laugh. Oh, Junkrat is my boy. I love my precious.
Kind of, but Junkrat isn't that annoying though.
Well, he's more of an Australian Joker,
and
because it's like
it's a faster laugh.
Yeah, it's more of a it's a but you know, it's hard to sit around here knowing there's someone out there that needs to be blown up.
No, yeah, and much respect for that.
And do things.
Like I've been trying to impersonate Overwatch characters, and the only one that I get close to is Diva.
Omae most narrow. But money and explosives. My favorite line to say for him though is inconspicuous.
TikTok, TikTok.
It's always fun to do. TikTok, TikTok. And then oh yeah, and then if I'm doing Junkrat, I can do the laugh pretty well. Yeah, I'd love to hear your diva voice.
My diva voice?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let me see. I don't know very many of her voice lines, so let me see if I can remember one.
Say, Diva 1, Bad Guy 0.
Oh wait, no, I got one. I'll just do the Love Diva, the classic.
Alright.
Because like I know the inflection, like offhand.
Alright.
Okay. Love Diva.
That actually is pretty good.
Love
I would
Diva.
admit.
Like it's cutesy, you know?
Yeah,
Chi-chi.
you got it. Yeah. My best Overwatch one is either Torbjorn or Hanzo though, because Hanzo it's like, I am not deterred.
Yeah, you got it. And the best part is if you could do, in my opinion, if you could do Hanzo, you could do Genji as well.
Oh yes, you can do Genji. I need healing. You are only human.
Super. I cannot do a Swedish accent for the life of me. Like, I would love to be able to impersonate Mercy, but I do not have that Swedish accent.
Torbjorn, ready for work. My turret. My baby.
¿Qué onda? Oh, right. Sombra. Duh.
Oh, yes.
I completely forgot about her.
Swedish is hard.
Swedish is hard. I got to go to Switzerland, and it was like, it's beautiful to listen to them speak English with the thick accent, but dang, is it not hard to replicate?
I cannot do Reaper's voice. I can kind of do Soldier 76. Soldier 76.
Get over here and stabilized.
Get over here and get stabilized.
Die, die, die. Like, you know, that kind of stuff. It doesn't
sound right when I do it, because it's just like, die, die, die.
Try it with more of a whisper, as opposed to, like, bass in the voice.
Die, die.
There you go. Because I feel like it's more of a whisper.
You're on thin ice.
It's in the refrigerator.
It's in the refrigerator. See, my voice skips out when I do it.
I know mine does too.
Well, it's like his fucking voice is so hard to do. Which I still love the fact that it's the same guy who did Blue from Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends.
Right. Makes you feel good.
Mm-hmm.
But that's my favorite part about Overwatch is the voice actors. They're so fucking adorable.
Yeah. Boop.
They're all so adorable with each other.
Lucio coming at you.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna try to do Widowmaker. I'm gonna mess it up badly.
You just instead of saying widow, you say vido. So Widowmaker here. You just have to like kind of subtly roll your eyes.
See, that's just it. Is that I can't like I've been trained not to subtly roll. It's got if I'm rolling, you need to hear the roll. That's what that's the difference between I think French and Spanish is that with the R's you hit them harder.
Ultimate evil in that game is May. Well, okay, so see, this is the thing is that not necessarily the devil, like because you got like Soldier and like who's just shooting you multiple times. You got Reaper who's shooting you with shotgun. May freezes you and then shoots a fucking ice pick through your fucking skull. At least she makes it quick. Excuse me.
At least she takes you out quickly.
Matthew Mercer is Bay.
Yeah.
Not as much as Christopher Sabat, but he is Bay. He is the Bay because Bay in Swedish is shit.
That's a great question. What's the voice actor that kind of got you into voice acting?
Christopher Sabat.
Okay.
Christopher Sabat.
Right on.
Dude, Vegeta, my Vegeta is a combination of Christopher Sabat and Brian Drummond's because it's the scratchiness of him, of Christopher Sabat, but it's the pompous fucking attitude that Brian Drummond brought to him. Because I am Vegeta, the prince of all Saiyans.
Yeah. No,
I kind of had to combine the two because I can't just do fucking deep ass Christopher Sabat, but I can't just do the high pitched.
You could do Frieza.
Frieza. I'd have to listen to Frieza.
She's got more. If I'm remembering correctly, he has got more of like an effeminate voice. If I remember correctly,
he does.
It sounds like it's voiced by. It is a guy. Like it is a guy. Definitely a guy. It's just one of those things. It's like Sailor Uranus. You just go with it.
And that's truly just at 70%. I'm going to enjoy watching you die, monkey. You still there?
Yeah. Christopher Judge's voice as Kratos is godly deep.
That is true.
Yeah, that's really true. Oh my god, that video of him reading dad jokes is the sweetest thing.
Great.
It's the sweetest thing.
Well, if you're literally frozen and you get an ice pick to the skull, I think that's pretty quick.
I mean, hopefully they hit you right the first time.
That's true.
Because that can go.
Head hits in the balls or vagina.
Well, no, there's tons of stories about ER stories where people have come in with things coming out of their heads and they're perfectly fine. They act like nothing has happened. Like it's totally possible to survive something like that.
See you, Ethan.
Oh, bye. I know what a vulgar subject to leave on, but bye.
If you guys want me to do any voice impressions or anything, or if you want her to, of course, or if you want me to try any voices, I'll tell you if I can.
Yeah, I'm not very good at. Well, I mean, I'm kind of good at impersonations, but I guess it depends on what. Because a lot of female voice actresses have much of a higher pitch than I do.
That's okay. Missing one asks, "Hey Vixie, could you tell us some things that trigger you?"
I would, but I kind of don't at the same time because if I know my fan base, that's like handing it out to you on a silver platter.
That's literally like giving you the ability to get flustered. Anime, not real life.
Trigger. That's the thing that triggers you.
I'm gonna go to your channel. You don't have any videos. Okay, never mind.
No, yeah, that's.
I'm not gonna go to your channel.
I mean, I don't know if anybody else might be. I mean, I've got a couple of artists, established artists on my Discord, and they normally pop in on my stream from time to time. Like Night Blossom, she pops in from time to time.
Oh, my mic's cutting out. Is it?
Yeah, probably my connection might be weakening or something. See what I'm saying?
The video. Oh, what? Okay, sorry. I was listening to the stream and then I just hear you say again the video that, and I'm like, what video?
Oh, no. I was just saying, like, I'm looking at the chat. Now all they want to know is what my triggers are. Because I said no.
People get drove fucking crazy when I do when I either do my Kaneki or my Bakugo, and I say Baka. Because like if people flip the fuck out, it's very funny. I've had people scream in the mic.
Upsetting.
My
Upsetty spaghetti.
Favorite album is number one favorite album. I can't remember the fucking name of it. Notes from the Underground by Hollywood Undead. That's my number one.
Okay.
Of all.
I see you.
I love Hollywood Undead.
They good. They G. They Gucci. My favorite album. Number one favorite album. That's tough. I'd have to say Life is Beautiful by, or no, not Life is Beautiful, sorry, The Heroine Diaries from 6 a.m.
Fair enough.
It's a soundtrack based on the book. And what you do is while you read the book, there are parts where it says, like, it has the lyrics of the song. So you can listen to it while you read and it lines up, like it's supposed to line up. But it's very, like, it's uplifting. The lyrics are very uplifting, but it's rock because the band is created by not Guns N' Roses, sorry, Motley Crue's bassist, Nikki Sixx. So this is his band. And The Heroine Diaries is his biography. And so it's an amazing book. It's an amazing, I love the soundtrack or the album, and I recommend it to everybody.
Encore is a great album, and the ICP is actually a very good band. I have listened to them.
I actually don't listen to a lot of rap. I don't.
Well, Hollywood Undead is not just rap; it's also rock.
No.
I have a message.
No, yeah, no. I'm looking at that chat. A couple of people saying, like, Encore from Eminem or The Great Milenko. I don't know what that is.
Yeah, I think Milenko.
From Insane Clown Posse. Are they still a thing?
Yes, they are.
Okay, I did not know that.
Wolfsong said, if you had to choose an actor you look for for voice acting inspiration, who would they be? Cliche, but Christopher Sabat, because again, my idol. Like, I literally look for like inspiration. I draw inspiration from that man. He's so amazing. But...
I think for me it'd have to be Nick Bakay. And I know that name might not resonate with a lot of people, but he was the voice of Salem Saberhagen from Sabrina the Teenage Witch.
Oh, okay.
And he is an amazing voice actor. He's an amazing producer. So he right now is actually producing a lot of different shows and providing a lot of consulting on it. And he's just an awesome kind of jack of all trades kind of guy.
Mm-hmm.
But he's just a little, but he's a little shit. He's a little shit. And that's why I love him. It's because at the end of the day, he's going to stay true to himself.
Yeah.
Panic is one of my favorites. Okay. Panic at the Disco. I love.
Yes.
Love me some Brandon Uribe.
Yes. Rock those fucking hooker heels.
The kinky boots. Kinky boots.
Yeah. Kinky boots.
My friend got to go see him in that, and I was so jealous. She said he was amazing. Hey, Vixie. Oh, hey, Richard. What's up? Another ASMR artist up in here.
Hey, what's good, my dude? Handsome young man asked if he can ask you something.
By all means, you don't need to ask permission. We are
Just make it like for work, my dude.
Yeah, just make sure that we can read it, and that's all that matters. As long as you post it in the chat, we will see it. That's what some people have yet to figure out.
Yeah.
Evanescence. My like middle school.
Wake me up inside.
She's actually doing a tour with Lindsay Sterling. Like, oh my god.
Dude, yes, that is my life.
It's Amy Lee with a live orchestra and Lindsay Sterling. Like, my heart. That is my middle school dream come true.
I feel like Lindsay Sterling is somehow related to Scott Sterling.
I'm still amazed about how Brandon can hit those high notes, right? Have you seen his vines?
Yeah,
it's just nothing but that.
Yeah. By the way, I don't think that's a question, but I think she appreciates it. He goes, I'm a great fan of your vampire roleplay. The 5-minute you did, please make part 2. Your voice is great for a sadistic vampire.
Wait, my comedy one or the first one I did? Because the second one I did, I like the comedy one more. Like, I like me and and Locke ASMR just like arguing with each other. Because, what ended up happening with that roleplay is that it's a roleplay that doesn't involve the listener at all. They're just kind of sitting there and witnessing this happen.
Mm-hmm.
But it's the dumbest argument ever.
Are there any impressions that you like to do?
I love, like, when my mom works as a kinder teacher, and they love when I do Twilight Sparkle. Like from, the My Little Pony series. That's one that people love because apparently, Tara Strong's got that deeper voice. Anything she can do, I'm 100% in on. And Tara Strong is in everything.
Yeah, seriously. And Handsome said the one where we tied up and enslaved.
That's both of them. It's literally both of them. Like, yeah, the main character is sequestered in the both of them. You mean, here, let me put it to you this way. The sexy one or the not sexy one? Because that's really what I think people are asking. Because that first one was very, very, like, it was very sexy. Like...
this is what I realized is like, if you ever upload NSFW stuff, you have to keep it off YouTube, or
I'm never posting it. I'm never posting it on YouTube. No, I know that. I know the guidelines too well. Like, I know that people post previews. Oh, we'll see if I feel like it.
You have to remember, we're people too. We're lazy.
And sometimes I don't want to do a second sexy video because people only want to hear the sexy.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the one where the one where I attempt hypnosis. Yeah.
That's just probably king fuel, but hey.
It really is. Like, it was dumb fuel. Like.
Yeah.
You kind of get like a power trip on that one.
Okay, fair enough. I think Kaneki, Takizawa, and Karma in my 4 favorites.
Okay.
However, I have such a repertoire of voices that it's like I'm cool with it. To Lilo and Stitch, with Stitch, to Harry Potter, to Black Butler, to Bungo Stray Dogs, to Overwatch.
One day, please. I watch it every day, and it's one of my favorites. Maybe, if I feel like it. Like I said, I don't want to do a video just because somebody wants sex appeal, I'm not going to do it just because someone asked me. I'll do it when I feel like it, or if someone writes me the script.
Which then goes to I'll do it when I feel like it.
Exactly, which then you'll do it when you feel like it.
Exactly.
You got a tattoo appointment. Have fun. It's a fun experience. I have 7 myself.
That made me slightly uncomfortable.
What? For real?
No, not that. No, what they just said.
What? Oh, I only have room for 1 hook at the end of my leash, but I appreciate the the sentiment.
Yeah, and I don't know.
No, that's just it.
Again,
Remember when I said that I don't want to do a face reveal? This is why.
Yeah, I can see. You don't have to be fucking rude about it, damn, dude. Chill your tits.
Don't get your hopes up. Aw. Sorry, that's so funny. You don't have to do anything you don't want to. Thank you. I don't have to do anything I don't want to.
Okay, so missing, you don't have to ask.
Like why are people asking if they have permission to ask me a question? What is that? What makes a good script for you guys? What makes you want to do it and what makes you not want to? Comfortability level for me.
For me, comfortability level is one thing. Also the ability to read the fucking script.
Amen.
I've had some times where like I've gotten some shitty scripts. I'm like, I can't read this at all. So I'm like, hey, can you refine this please so I can actually like understand? They're like, yeah, I'll do that. And then they did, and I'm like, okay.
No, I love when people send me scripts. If the content that I won't do is things that are a little bit too, maybe like not that and the fact that a lot of people have been sending me their own OCs and their own universes, which is something that I don't feel like I can do in one video or like on my channel because it's not my universe. And it's so specific that I need to make sure that I'm getting every detail right. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And I don't want to.
There's your answer. Because you're the leader of a cult, people have to ask your permission.
Ugh.
God damn it.
See what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
Just ask. Okay, some people in the chat are starting to get creepy. I wish I could say that that would have never been the outcome of me starting a YouTube channel, but I can't not deny it. Like, I knew something weird was going to happen. I just didn't think it would get this weird.
Well, I mean, you're a girl, you have a pretty voice, people are gonna be fucking weird.
I mean...
Like, it just happens. It brings unwarranted attention.
I guess. But that's just it, is that it's not an attention thing. It's just like, I just want to talk to you, man. Jeez. Everything gotta be so dirty.
Okay, so what caused you to make the Vixie Voice channel?
Basically, it was what Sky Does Minecraft was doing with his channel when he had 18 million subscribers, is that he was inviting other starting Minecrafters to come in and play and give them the exposure that he already has. And from there, he was able to create a studio and hire them and actually pay them to be able to basically play with him. And their channels ended up growing, and that's what I wanted to do. Like, I wanted to get to a point where my channel is big enough to be able to spotlight other people and bring them in and bring them up into the spotlight, because there are a lot of people out there who I feel are deserving of the 5,000 subscriber count that I have. I've only been here for a year and I've gotten that count, and that's insane to me. So I want to give back by promoting other people, like doing collabs and stuff like that, you know? And that was, you know, one of my biggest reasonings for starting it and for pushing as hard as I do.
Riley, it's chill. All's good now, man, dude. Don't worry about it.
Oh, I'm not mad. Like, yeah. I'm not. No, yeah, no one's mad here.
It may be a bit uncomfortable, but I'm like, okay, cool.
No, yeah, we're good. Like, if I get that it's getting weird, but like everybody's, it's okay. I know that there's, and that's just it, is that there's nothing I can do, you know? This is just gonna happen, and the more I fight, or the more people fight, the more people are gonna keep doing it.
Yeah.
I don't know why that has to be the case, but it just is. You see what I'm saying? Like, again, just it's something that I feel comfortable in the distance that I have currently created in terms of my identity being anonymous.
Oh, and by the way, I do appreciate you putting me in the description.
Oh yeah, no worries. I was definitely gonna blow you up, and I put you in the title too.
Yeah, I know. I do appreciate it.
I mean, you deserve to be blown up as well. Here, let me see if I can. People need to be checking out that link, you know. I've got 19 people in here. There should be 19 new subscribers on your channel.
I'm just a guy who does anime voices.
A guy that does anime voices, which are important, are needed, and are necessary.
Yes, because voice actors are always needed. See, it's the most but least saturated business in the world. Oh, thank you, Kickback. I appreciate it.
Yay! See? People should be going and subscribing, because you've got some big content coming out soon.
Yeah, very, very big content. Keeping that a surprise.
I do.
Wait, what's up? What's on my channel? I do a lot of ex-listeners. There's an impression of Ultron on there. And then there's an audition, I think, that I did for a thing. I don't know. I might have removed the audition from all I know. But I do know that there's a bunch of ex-listeners. There's a Bakugo one that has like 2.1k views for like only 100 some subs. Isn't bad.
Yay!
Thank you.
More people are subscribing. See? Yay! See, this is why I want people to jump on my channel, because I was like, I want other people to see how amazing these other people are.
Yeah, I did do a fan dub because somebody asked me to. They're like, "Hey, let me do a collab with you, and I want to do this." I'm like, "All right, I'll do that," because like they're really good friends of mine. And yes, we did. It's the same guy who does Kaneki, actually.
You're a mad bloke.
Yes, I did say an Ultron voice. There's a crusade, I guess. I'm
kind of in the middle with the whole vampire roleplay. The first one was not my favorite, even though it was funny. The funny one was amazing. It didn't really do it for me. Yeah, because like I said, I don't think it was supposed to do anything for anybody. It was just supposed to be like a one act play kind of thing.
All right, sweet. Thank you. I appreciate it. The only thing I would say that I have to improve on it is I have to have a deeper voice to do it. But other than that, movie Ultron. Sadly, not the good one. And which one do you classify as good? Because there's multiple Ultrons. There's like, I don't remember what fucking it was like where the Avengers are like in the future. It's like the Kid Avengers.
The animated one.
Well, there's multiple animated ones.
Of course there is.
Yeah, there's been a lot of people that have played him. But yeah, my content's mainly anime, so if you don't like that.
I enjoy the idea of a casual relationship with a supernatural creature, or one that is coming out to the listener. Oh, okay, so like the werewolf vampire kind of, ex-listener kind of thing. No, yeah, and I mean, I get it. It's something that we're praising you the entire time. Like, we're praising the listener the whole time. That's the point. So I get why it would do it for you.
Yeah. I guess you're a good boy. Thanks for that. Even my friends don't recognize me sometimes. I mean, that's fair. Like, you're lucky.
Ooh, deeper voice. Jeez. Like, my voice is so low, my friends don't even recognize me sometimes. Like, wow.
That's impressive.
Yeah.
I wish I had that deep of a voice, but
me too, to be honest.
Okay, yeah, you don't want a fucking girl just going up to be like, hey,
what's up?
Fucking Satan over here. It's
My
like,
name's Vixie. Especially with the name Vixie. Like, with that, like, can you imagine?
I can't, I can try Thanos, but I don't have it. I definitely don't have a deep enough voice for Thanos.
Just channeling your inner James Earl Jones.
Give me a
Unless you're Craig Jones from Slipknot, the dude never talks.
Hold on a moment.
Does he not? I mean, I know that what I love the fun fact about Slipknot is that all of them are dads that have daughters. Like, they're the best dads in the world.
No one is going to lose. I don't know. With exhibitors, thank you.
Craig Jones is the one true definition of introversion.
Oh, did you know that 2 weeks ago Total Biscuit died?
Really?
Yeah, he lost his battle to cancer. And
oh, jeez.
sad. I was like, "Are you fucking kidding me?"
Yeah. I mean, what kind of cancer was it?
I don't remember, but he was in stage 4.
Oh yeah, ouch. That would have
been. He survived for a year after being in stage 4, which was impressive.
It's amazing. No, that is incredible. But that's just it. Is that they may have given him 3 months, you know, and he outlasted it. Like, he beat the odds.
You're 22.
May I please ask what motivates you to keep going on? We were actually talking about this a little earlier. Like, the idea of, like, the little things, you know?
Yeah, it's like the little things, like just knowing that we can help people and everything. It's always a nice motivator, and knowing that, that, you know, just continuing that, and especially, like, you know, I'm only 18, and I've got my life well ahead of me. So, like, you know, wanting to voice act and everything, 'cause that's the thing I want to go in as a job. Knowing how I want that planned out and how I've got that planned out, it gives me that hope that, you know, one day I can get there. It's within my grasp. My dream, it can be a reality.
Yeah,
the
more you work at it, the more easy it'll be for you in your grasp.
The highest age that I've ever been mistaken for was over 20. Like 23 was the oldest.
Okay, I'm actually going to be talking for real now. The oldest age that I have actually been mistaken for was 16.
Really?
Yeah, no, people have no idea that I'm in my 20s. Like, people have no idea. Like, the other day, I was at a gas station, and a guy, like, the gas attendant was like, "Can I ask how old you are?" Because it was just me by myself. And I was like, "I'm 25. And he's like, "I thought you were 14. And I was like, "For real?" I was like, wow, whatever I am doing as a beauty treatment, I'm going to keep it up. Either that, or I have now become a...
Are you into the dominant / submissive in real life as well?
You can find all that information out and more by checking out my Patreon podcast, Kicks with Vix. Go check it out.
Oh shit, that plug though.
Plug. I gotta drop it in whenever I can.
Fair. I don't feel like putting that shit out here. Like, if I was
exactly
on that thing, whatever, I'd say it, but nah.
Yeah, go listen to the podcast. No, kickback nose. Go listen to the podcast. And
you'll just have to find out.
It's only $3 a month will get you the access to the podcast.
What is my favorite movie?
Oh,
that's tough to say. I would still say The Dark Knight though. Like, I love the Avengers. However, The Dark Knight is my shit.
Yes, love it. That's a good movie.
Bye-bye, Shane.
Oh, bye. I'll be talking to you soon, Shane.
Missing. No one's gonna get offended by these questions, my dude. Like, it'd be kind of sad if you got offended by getting asked.
I think they're just doing it because of what's been going on with the level of weirdness.
Thank you, Riley. You're awesome too. John, I can kind of tell. But what's your favorite movie, Vixie?
Currently, I'd have to say that it's What We Do in the Shadows.
All time.
Yeah, because, like, for those of you who don't know what it is, it's a documentary, a very real, very serious documentary about vampires in New Zealand. And it's hilarious. It's what inspired my latest vampire comedy piece, because it's so funny. It's like 4 vampire roommates living together and experiencing what it's like to be in modern day and age in New Zealand.
That sounds amazing.
Oh, it's so great. Like, they don't, like, they stick to the lore. Like, there's a trope that they don't know they can't see what each other looks like in the mirror. So when they go out for parties and stuff like that, the other people will draw a picture of what they look like, but it's a really bad picture of what they look like, because no one knows how to draw. So it's like, yeah, no, this is what you look like. I'm not joking. This is what you look like. It's hilarious. They get into it. There's like a turf war with the werewolves. Like, it's so funny. What my hair color is? It's whatever you want it to be.
Well, I mean, obviously mine is red.
Yeah, clearly, bright red. And mine is yellow with a tinge of blue. I guess I have blue bangs.
I mean, that's how I get my namesake, Red VA. I mean, not actually. I don't actually have red hair, but...
Do you like horror movies or comedy? Both? Why not both? I love the Scary Movie franchise.
I literally cannot. I'm such a fucking. I am kind of a coward. Like, when it comes to that shit.
No
like,
shame.
In real life, no.
No shame.
Yeah, no shame. But like in when it comes to watching movies, fuck no. It just really pisses me off. Horror movies do, especially.
Yeah, and that's something that I can never watch one in the theaters. I have to watch it at home, because otherwise I will scream, I will talk, and people will be annoyed.
I've got white hair, actually. Like, in all honesty, like,
gray.
I was born with white hair.
You were born already ready to go.
Oh yes, I was born looking like Mr. Fantastic.
I love it. The white streak.
Yep. Literally, no, it's like exactly there too. It's like on the side, it's just like voop. I'm like, what?
I'm surprised. Well, then again, I color my own hair because I don't want to pay for a gym membership.
Fair.
I mean, every day is arm day when you have hair as long as mine. So, like, I upkeep it myself, and like, I love the fact that you can change your color to be whatever you want. Like, I think that's cool. It's like tattoos, you know?
Shadow, hold on, let me look. I haven't seen any of your questions, my dude. I can look through the comments. You've really just been replying.
I'm
Quicksilver. I am pretty fast. Gucci or Versace? I don't use either, so...
Right? I was like, I can't afford that. Hell, Goodwill. That's my designer label. I love how the people who started the cult are now creeped out by the chat. Like, I love that it has gotten to that level.
Yep. Oh yeah, Kick. I'm literally just like, there's Kaneki slightly infused with me.
With white hair.
Oh yeah, no, because like if you look in the anime, like right now, his hair is like white and it's got black tinges.
Oh,
like,
okay. I feel it. I love anime hair colors. I think they're so. I really wish I could have like some kind of anime hair color, but I don't.
I just get poofy ass hair, man.
Poof. Yeah, that humidity will do it to you.
True. The poof.
The poofador.
The poofador.
Gucci is so overrated. I mean, I don't keep up with designers.
I mean, no, I don't think so. Spot the main character. I mean, I've been told that my voice sounds like anime main characters.
Can you crack your knuckles loud enough to hear it on the mic? Why?
That's what I was replying to. I was like, because the whole Kaneki thing.
Oh, okay. I got it. I was like, why would... No. I was like, don't do that. Okay.
Oh, there we
Crisis
go.
averted. Have like
That's
kitty ear
Kaneki.
headphones.
I am cool. That's basically just Kaneki's voice. I don't really know what to do with it. Just kind of like pull it out when I want to. I don't know.
What is your favorite anime? Oh, there you go. That's a difficult question.
I have two. Current is My Hero Academia. All time is Dragon Ball Z.
Classic. Love both.
Yeah.
You're the second girl I've heard that says I love Dragon Ball Z.
I mean, is that really a rare thing?
Yeah, yes.
I loved it when I was. Oh yeah, I grew up with it. Like I grew up with the Yu-Gi-Oh. I grew up with Yu-Gi-Oh and Pokemon and all that. Like that was my shiznit.
Yes, and the Pokemon.
Okay, let me tell you something. Seto Kaiba was my shit.
Yes.
I'm such a Slytherin. Seto Kaiba was my thing.
Just screw the rules. I got money.
Screw the laws of physics. I got my blue eyes white dragon that I'm gonna fling across this dock and somehow completely perfectly land in this guy's hand.
You can thank Wing Karibo for fucking all the other abridged series.
God, I love the Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged series. The guy who plays Joey in the Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged series is my hero.
Yeah. Hey, Kaiba.
Apple or Samsung? LG. Like, I literally have an LG phone.
I use Samsung.
Yeah, because it's cheaper.
God damn it. Ah, Exodia. No one's ever been able to summon him. Which one of the scary movie franchises movies do you like most? I really couldn't say.
Oh, I gotta go with the Exorcist, the original, you know, with Linda Blair. Like, that's a classic. That and like the main reason that movie was the reason that I went to film school was because one guy did all of the makeup, all the prosthetics, and even rigged the robot that turned its head 360 degrees. Like, one guy did that.
Yes, I am a majestic fucking eagle. And GTA.
Are you a majestic fucking eagle?
Although my uncle got to playtest the first Saints Row before it came out. It was actually really cool because my grandpa was moving around, and he got to go to the company like there, and he got to work on the studio, and then my uncle got to play it before anyone else did.
Cool. Now that's a elbow deep franchise.
Yes. Kickback. I love Dead Man Wonderland. It is my shit.
Okay, yeah, because a lot of people apparently I made a reference to it without even knowing what it was.
What did you make?
In my superhero videos, my power is bloodbending.
Yep, that's a reference to Avatar too, because like bloodbending.
I've heard that too, but like it wasn't a reference to either. I was just doing it because I like that ability.
Yeah, like the guy can like use his blood to like fucking he shoots it like a
See, exactly. That's exactly what I was thinking. And that it's a quick regen kind of thing.
Oh yeah, exactly. So it's exactly like Dead Man Wonderland.
Yeah, so it's like you can't, and I'm at the point where it's like they can't manipulate, where in my situation they wouldn't be able to manipulate other people's interior blood. They'd be able to manipulate anything on the exterior. Like that's what I'm looking at.
Fair.
So maybe like an iron bending ability.
To answer, I don't remember Excel World, and
no, I do not.
I'm kind of both for Xbox and PlayStation. Like I play both really.
I'm
more Xbox.
Yeah, I wish I had either, but I don't. The newest system I have is an N64. I'm not joking.
Well, you're really downgraded on the consoles. You're missing a lot of stuff.
Well, that's what I'm saying, is that I've got a PC, like a pretty beefy PC, so I've got Steam, and you know I'm keeping up, but so I've got Overwatch on PC, but it's on PC.
Fair. Is a good Sword Art Online? Do you mean bloodbending like an Avatar or Hemomancer, aka Blood Magic?
I think maybe more blood magic. If it means, like I said, it's anything that's exterior, this person would be able to control. I have not seen enough Avatar to know specifically what it is, or
bloodbending. I would say it's more blood magic because bloodbending is like you use the person's blood in their like body to like basically move their body.
Oh, okay, yeah. See, this is something that they can make. Whatever, if they get cut or something, and if they bleed, they can take that and use it to their advantage, even the slightest bit.
Those are two really tough fucking questions.
Michael Myers or Jason Voorhees or Freddy Krueger?
More of a Jason guy myself.
I was gonna say Michael Myers just doesn't die.
Neither does any of them.
I know they're making another freaking Halloween, like 28. That's number 28. Count it. But I'm glad. Dishonored or Last of Us. Last of Us.
Fucking, that's so difficult.
I have not played Dishonored. I've heard very good things about it.
I love Dishonored, but I feel like the Last of Us story is so much better.
No,
like, I love both of them, don't get me wrong, but I'm so excited for Last of Us 2. Just saying. I think they fleshed out bloodbending more. I think that it's now able to be not used because like waterbenders can do that. Yeah, because remember, I think it was Amon who was able to do it without Full Moon.
Myers is the most overrated villain ever. Overused.
I would agree. Last of Us for story, Dishonored for gameplay. Although, The Last of Us has the most satisfying melee combat I have ever fucking played.
Grab Fox? Sorry, that's my friend Ethan. A friend of mine in IRL. Like, he's popping in the stream to say hi. I just recognized him. And I feel embarrassed. Oh, Last of Us Part 2 is going to be so good.
It's still canon, Shadow. Sadly enough, it's still canon. And it was good until they fucked it up later. Yes, Kingdom Hearts 3 will get released. And then The Walking Dead, Rick or Negan? I would go Negan, if anything, because I really like this character.
I can't.
I'm more a fan of the games, though.
I'm with the Walking Dead manga, like, or the comic book. I can't with the show. I can't with the show.
So, are you ready for the My Hero Academia movie?
Ooh, that's gonna be good.
It is. We can see All Might in his prime.
Is Funimation putting that out, or?
Yeah, no, they're yeah. It will be coming out this August, I think.
Oh, okay. Right around the corner.
It's basically the tail end of season 3. We will get the movie.
Cool.
And we get to see All Might in his prime.
I love it when animes become movies. Like, I love it when they do that.
Dude, like, no, I'm so excited to see All Might in his prime and whoop the shit out of people. Oh yeah, no, Kickback, I know. I know your pain. I've read the manga. Yeah, no, you're not wrong, Shadow. It was a shitty fucking fanfic by the end of it. Oh yeah, it's the end of Telltale's Walking Dead. It's not just the season finale.
Oh,
it's
that's right.
End.
I forgot that Telltale's. I forgot that Telltale's did that.
But we are getting season 2 of The Wolf Among Us, and I'm so
Oh
excited.
my god, I know.
Series.
Ugh, Big V is like my man crush Monday. Like,
Amen. Dude, and I love that. I love the guy who voiced Lee and how they they put him as in everything, but they always kill his characters.
Yeah,
always.
They always do.
Literally killed him in Batman. I'm like, well, fuck.
Jeepers Creepers is a legend.
I played better story-based games too. I do agree, but I really do like them.
No, well, yeah, okay. Yeah. Of course, they're better than.
Okay. Let me explain about Telltale. See, it's not their own writing. They literally just take the writing and then make it into a game with choices that don't fucking change the outcome of the story at all.
Exactly.
You feel like you're doing something, but they don't ever.
No, it's the same ending regardless. It's just the personalities or the options change.
Yeah.
I like the fact that Telltale is doing things like Borderlands and continuing a story, or Telltale's Fables and continuing that story, because like Fables is a good comic book. Like, it's amazing.
Hell yeah, DC does a fucking phenomenal job.
And so, like, I'm glad that it got that kind of, because I thought the game was great. Like, I thought it was really well done. I thought it really did it justice, especially considering it was based on something that's a lot of people already would consider canon, you know?
Yeah, and by the way, it was a love square because you got Catwoman in that shit too.
You can't forget about my Selena, and that's everybody but Anne Hathaway. I even include Halle Berry. Halle Berry is welcome in this cafe.
Hit girl or kick ass?
Hit girl.
Hit girl, yeah, because she beats it. I love it.
She's the like sass on her, like the level of sass on her.
Oh well, technically it could be fucking whatever a 5 shape is, because remember the first season how they had Vicky Vale or whatever as a person.
Mm-hmm. Well, I remember the first movie, like it was really well.
No, Nicolas Cage is the real hero.
That's right. Thank you. That was the dad. I was like, who was the very famous star? Like the dad that was the actual, like the big actor. And I was like, it's Nicolas Cage.
With a fucking mustache.
That would be fantastic.
Well, it was, because the dude was like Batman with guns who fucking killed.
That's true.
And like because I like Red Mist. Red Mist was a bitch.
Hit girl, the real hero. Yes.
Big Daddy. Yeah, it was Big Daddy.
Big Daddy. I love that that's what Nick Cage's character was.
Nicolas Cage is the second coming of Jesus Christ. Well, then, yeah, I would agree. Have any of you seen his son? His son is like such a fucking like. His son is just like oof.
What do you mean?
No, Kick-Ass 2 was terrible. But no, like you look at Nicolas Cage, he's like clean cut and all this, and then you look at his son, and he's like a fucking metalhead, and it's so fucking funny. Like there's a picture, and he's like super pale, got long ass black hair, and it's like, what are you doing?
Like the girl that played Cindy Lou Who from The Grinch Stole Christmas.
Yeah. But it's like, it's just like, what happened to you? Where are your parents?
What happened? Where you're not my supervisor.
Oh, have you guys seen Nicolas Cage in his Superman outfit?
No, this is a thing?
Yes, because he was supposed to play Superman. He's actually voicing Superman in an animated movie.
I'm so happy that he's getting work.
Yes, he deserves it. But Nicolas Cage,
fucking Superman picture is such a it's such a meme. It's the best thing because he's got like long black wavy hair and then he's got like a very shitty Superman costume.
When Nick Cage turns into Ghost Rider. Oh my goodness. I remember seeing that movie.
Yes, Nick Cage's son is named Kal-El, and then Robin Williams' daughter is named Zelda.
Zelda, yeah.
Henry Cavill or Chris Evans?
Henry Cavill or Chris Evans? Oh.
Chris Evans.
Yeah.
Because, I don't know. Oh, okay, we're not going to talk about fucking Ghost Rider 2. I'm pissing fire. And then I turn a fucking, what was it? Into like a fucking big ass like monster truck or some shit.
The grave digger.
Like yeah, this is basically the grave digger. It's like, what are you doing? Like, we don't talk about Ghost Rider 2. And Ghost Rider, like, the first one wasn't even really that good.
I mean...
The Devil was good. That was it, though. Like, Nicolas Cage was not fit to play Ghost Rider.
All I'm saying is I gotta give respect where respect is due to Sam Elliott. Like, my homie knocked it out of the park as the guy that he went to for help that lived in the graveyard.
Dude, I fucking love Chris Pine. It's fucking funny as hell, because it's like that vine. It's like, hey, ask me what type of tree this is. And the guy goes, no, and he keeps asking. And he goes, fine, what type? He goes, it's Chris Pine.
It's Chris Pine.
It's just a fucking picture.
And he zooms in.
It's crudely, like, cut out of Chris Pine on a tree.
It's Chris Pine. Just ask me. Do it. Ask me. Ask me. I don't know. I respect them all individually. Like, I gotta give my love to Pratt and Hemsworth for being the amazing and hilarious fathers that they are, and for being so actively involved in their kids' lives.
For my vote, I vote for Patrick Warburton.
That's fair.
Hey, Peter.
Guy Fieri is my dream dad. I actually know him. Like, he's a really chill dude.
Guy Ferrari. I have a picture on my phone where I photoshopped a Ferrari onto his face.
I'm sure he's seen that. His son is like, oh my god.
Guy Ferrari is literally turned Super Saiyan. Although they say the most ambiguous crossover was Avengers Infinity War. No, you're wrong. There's an episode where fucking Steve from Smash Mouth meets Guy Fieri.
That's beautiful.
It is.
That's beautiful.
It's a beautiful still image. It's just like the meme meets the meme makes another meme. That's how memes are made.
No, yeah, and he is so aware of the fact that he's like an internet joke, but he loves it. Deadpool or X-Men, that is not even a competition.
Who would you say?
Deadpool.
Well, I mean Wolverine, but I mean Canada's got both, so.
That's what I'm saying. Is that, well, I love the X-Men, but technically Deadpool is supposed to be part of the X-Men.
Yeah, technically speaking though, I like Deathstroke better because Deathstroke came first, and you can't have, a parody without the original. Right. So thank Deathstroke.
But you can't have Deadpool reboot without Ryan Reynolds.
Oh yeah, of course not.
Like, you can't.
Vegeta is my favorite character. Used to be Piccolo, but Vegeta has become my favorite character.
Okay. I think for me it'd probably have to be, I absolutely love Frieza. I don't know what it is, but I love the character.
Because he's one of the greatest anime villains of all time.
And like he just appears places.
Followed.
He would just appear places, and like that's what would piss me off.
Majin Vegeta, like literally the progression that Vegeta has had throughout all of Dragon Ball has been the most insane. I love him because he's been great, and that's why I like Bakugo so much, I think. Because Bakugo is such an unrealistic dick, but he has some of the best character development I've ever seen in a long time.
Dude, amen. And I love it when characters have good development. Android 21? You gotta give it up for Android. You have to give it up for Android 21.
Dude, Android fucking 21, or not Android 21, it's 17, the MVP of the fucking tournament.
Are we going to start talking about DC now? No, because I personally have a lot of beef as a, you know, when it comes to female characters in the DC universe. Like, I got a lot of beef.
I'm just going to say this right now. Flash is my favorite character, like, superhero-wise. That, and I can name off most of the Lantern Corps. No. Green Lantern, Blue Lantern, Yellow Lantern, Indigo, Violet, Black, White, and Orange, and Red. I think there's 9. I think
it's like the most compressed version of. It's like the most compressed reunion of Power Rangers ever.
Oh yeah, fuck it. No, it's actually it's a very like what is it? It's a very well thought out version. Like they've done a lot with the cosmic landscape in the past while now.
Zuko is the best from development, and Avatar has the best character development. I would agree.
I would say My Hero has the best character development because even though it's only been on for 3 seasons, like it is insane watching all the character development that we've gotten.
What is it? My fiance or my wife turned into the moon. That's rough, bro.
Dude, I grew up with Wally because of fucking the Justice League TV show. I loved that TV show.
Oh, Wally, yeah.
Wally West was the
that sarcastic motherfucker.
That was like the like in all honesty, that was like the Deadpool that before Deadpool like on TV wise.
Yeah.
Just for the fact like how snarky he was. Like if anything, he wouldn't be Deadpool. He'd be more like Nightwing.
I thought Nightwing was a little bit more like stick up his butt, but
no. If you listen to like Nightwing now, he's got so much banter.
Yeah, yeah. He's now
so fucking
Fanta or Coke. People still drink Fanta?
Oh yeah, no, Fanta's good.
But I mean, if I had to choose, I would choose Coke.
There's 2 white Green Lanterns, or well, actually no, there's 3. Because there's Hal Jordan, Kyle Rayner, and Guy Gardner.
And Ryan Reynolds.
3. No, we don't. That is Hal Jordan, and we don't talk about that movie.
Oh, okay.
No, that movie is so fucking awful. Like literally, they have to reboot Green Lantern because of it.
And Ryan knows.
Yeah, no, I know. That's why they make so many fucking jokes about it.
It's like the whole studio couldn't afford another reboot.
Make it green. That was a fucking knock on that movie.
God, I love the knocks of the different like meta knocks that they make in that movie.
Oh, well, yeah, no, because there was only fucking Wally because it was from the animated universe that they set up because it came from the Superman animated series, which then went to the Batman animated series, and then after that it went to the Justice League. And the guy who voices Green Lantern voices so many people. He voices not only Green Lantern, of course, but he also voices the Jamaican scientist from Futurama.
Oh yeah, Hermes.
Yeah, Hermes. He voices a lot of people. He has a lot of voice. He voiced Static Shock too.
Yeah, no, I do remember that.
Netflix are really good. Netflix because it support the official release.
For real. Plus, a lot of amazing, like, independent filmmakers are actually able to put their stuff on Netflix, which is great.
No.
I mean, that is if it lasts through the cycle. Like, right now, they just went through a new contract cycle, and they got rid of a bunch of shows.
Yeah, he voices a lot of people, my dude.
Well, I'd hoped you. Like, isn't that...
Okay, now, asking about, Well, okay, my favorite DC character is a tie between either the Flash, Red Hood, and Deathstroke. Also, Missing One asked about Capcom. They're saying, may I ask if we're going to talk about Capcom now?
I mean, I kind of have again, it's one of those things where I don't think I know enough to make a judgment, like, or I don't actively follow it enough to make a judgment. Like,
Same.
I'm super into, like, Marvel mainly because of the way they write women in Marvel. A hell of a lot more than DC.
Kick back here. Here's the problem about Rorschach. See, Rorschach wasn't originally a DC character. That's why. He's from The Watchmen, which is one of the most well-known fucking graphic arts or graphic novels of all time. But DC just got the rights to it. That's why not everyone knows who Rorschach is, especially if they don't read the comics. But I do love Rorschach as a character. He's one of the best characters of all time. He's like basically the Q, but really gritty, like grittier.
Resident Evil. What thing, like, there's so many things that revolve around that title.
My favorite. Wesker is my favorite.
Like
Dante,
yeah.
So here, let me ask them a question. If you guys, okay, so we're planning on a collab. What would you guys want to see? Or I mean, you guys can write scripts for us too. But what would you guys like to see us to collab like with and all that?
What do you think our voices sound good in?
Yeah.
What would you want to hear in your ear holes? What would soothe your inner ear holes?
Or creep it out.
Or creep it out, or disgust it, or scare the hell out of it. But, like, you know, with all respect and all, not like, you know, just random crazy things just for no reason.
Yeah. Anything you guys feel comfortable with is what Riley said.
Anything we feel comfortable with. Which is literally, could be, like, that's a whole...
Legitimately, I have no shame when it comes to reading things.
Amen.
Like, no, like, I read yaoi on, like, a daily basis.
Yeah, like, this could be a fun opportunity, and I'm just curious as to where...
Two warriors running from a war.
Running from a war?
And then Aural said sibling. I'm gonna say Aural because the other one sounds really
siblings. Okay.
It would be an awesome Black Widow, is what they're saying about you.
I do not know how to do a French accent, so I'd have to really work at it.
No, it's Russian. Black Widow is not French.
Is she? I thought. Oh yeah, she's Russian. Okay, then I'd have to work on my Russian accent.
Widowmaker is French. Widowmaker is French.
Oh, wow, duh.
And besides,
wow, yeah, no, Black Widow, duh, Natasha. God, I mixed them up. Hold on, yeah, no, I'm back. Because I did a Pepper Potts roleplay, and she's my favorite character, hands down.
Ooh, that's actually a good idea. I like that. So, idea in Wreck-It Ralph style, but with video games. So, older gaming characters meaning either newer game characters or newer versions of themselves. I actually do like that idea.
I like it, but like I said, if we need to really, really watch the references.
Yeah. Vixie is the best yandere kissy face.
I give the people what they want.
Okay, how would we do Crash meeting Spyro? It would just be a bunch of fucking noises.
It was just literally them looking at each other in confusion with a little dragonfly flying around.
Yeah, Aurel.
Aurel.
For
okay.
American accent. The person getting their ass handed to them.
That's true. But I mean, would they really be that mad?
If they're a villain, yes.
I mean, I guess. Like if they're objective, if they have an objective, then yes.
Trying to get Black Widow's number, gets your ass beat, gives it to you anyway. It's actually fucking Hulk's.
Goes on date anyways.
Hey guys, message retracted. It's a pretty fucking cool name. Like, that's a fantasy name if I've ever heard one. I mean, it is an old name, of course. So that's why.
But yeah, no, like let's just say that a collab I've got coming up is a pretty good it's gonna be pretty good.
You know what I thought of that we could do? We can do like one of us is the listener's like partner, either like a cop or like they just started out and we don't like each other at all. But then the other character or whoever, the other voice actor is the boss and is like, you know what? I don't want excuses. Just get it done. Like you got to get this done.
Oh, okay.
It's some like big mission though. Like what would be the mission if this would be like a thing?
Drug bust. Drug bust.
A drug bust. Okay. But I mean, it could even be like, well, it could also be superheroes working together. It doesn't have to be like it doesn't have to be cops. It could be like superheroes working together. It could be villains working together.
I'm just thinking of cops. It's a tingle bust. Like they're making illegal tingles. So we're like, oh shit, we got to stop this.
They're making illegal dongles. Like,
oh shit. I was going for the ASMR route, but dongles works just as well.
Well, I was thinking tech, like.
Oh, okay.
Because like I don't tippy tap.
Yeah. Good cop, bad cop.
Good cop, bad cop. Oh my god. That would be so much fun. And it just kind of spirals out of control.
Hey, Vixie, do you prefer making your own scripts, or do you like it better when we suggest stories and offer our scripts? I'm kind of the same way as Vixie, but Vixie, you go ahead.
I do both. Like, I'm open to script ideas, obviously, because who doesn't get writer's block? But if you want to send me a script, I will read it and listen to it, and if I want to produce it, then I'll produce it. I might change a couple of the things to kind of make it fit my speech a little bit more. So I improv a lot of my stuff. Like, I don't write scripts. I write other people's scripts. I don't write my own scripts because I like the idea of improv being a natural kind of flow to it.
Red VA as Winston and Vixie as Tracer. Did somebody say peanut butter?
Gotta get that bass in there.
Oh, I can't do bass voices, okay?
We can bump it up in post, okay?
No. I like actually being able to do the voices. That might be like me saying, you do fucking Roadhog and I'll do Junkrat.
Hi. That's about as good as it gets.
Batman and Wonder Woman staking out a cartel. This reminds me of a comic strip I read. Which Batman? Do you want the Michael Keaton or do you want the Christian Bale? Which I think Christian Bale would be pretty funny. Or Batman.
Oh, Batman! Just screaming the entire time.
Yep.
Wonder Woman, Diana Prince.
They're wanting you to do an impression of Pitbull.
Mr. Worldwide. Oh my god. I can't stand Pitbull. Like, I'm not trying to say that to be spiteful. I don't. Like, when I downloaded Timber, I found an all Kesha version. But what do you mean, Mr. Worldwide? Like, what do you mean, like, Pitbull impression? Is there something that he does? Like,
Grav's wanting us to do Junkrat and Roadhog.
Please do that. Please do that, Junkrat. Me as Roadhog. Ethan, you know how small I am.
Ooh, that's a good idea. Vix is Yaoyorosa, which is Momo, and Red is Todoroki after a crazy battle.
Whoa. Okay, I do not know.
Oh man. Oh, I can do Murdoch actually. Oh, you Jomnoki.
As Noodle.
My name is Murdoch Nichols.
Oh, as Noodle. Oh. I love that.
Well, you basically just have to do a Chinese
But why?
accent.
I don't. That's just it. Is that I want to avoid references. I want to avoid references, and what are we doing? We're referencing.
Fair enough.
Because things that get referenced get flagged and get taken down.
Yeah, copyrights is a thing.
Yeah, especially now that Disney owns the biggest like comic book distributor in the world.
Stop. 15 seconds. Detention for you. Who likes How to Basic? I do.
How to Basic. Has anybody seen Troom Troom? Because that's a that's a sight to see.
Have you seen Psycho Pebbles?
I have actually. Yes, I have.
Vixie is salt, red is pepper.
Salt and pepper? Impersonate Filthy Frank. Who?
Hey, mouse. Somebody give the puss, please. It's time to stop. Fuck you.
Oh.
There you go. You got.
Is that that? That's the okay.
I want love. Yes.
How about a band breaking up? That's interesting. Or like even like a band practice or something.
Ooh, actually, like Vampire University. Like you're a professor at the Vampire University, and I'm like a student, like learning from you.
But then who would the listener be?
I've only got a few hundred.
But where would the listener come in?
The listener would be like listening in on the conversation, eavesdropping.
Okay. It'll be basically like exactly like how my last one played out. That the listener is not part of the conversation at all. They're just there.
Oh my god. Okay. So let me tell you a story about Ellen DeGeneres. So my friend sounds like fucking Dory, and every time she comes into a conversation, she goes, "Hi, it's Ellen." And it's the best thing. I love it. It's great.
That's so great. I love that. I actually saw like a freaking commercial that she's doing like this thing with Shaq. She's got him with those baby hands. And just that 5-second promo was enough to just have me in tears.
Fair.
Because Shaq with baby hands. Like, thank God someone did it.
Aiken, you want a drink?
Or a sequel to Starlet and the Bartender? I mean, that's just a one-person thing, though. Like, you two and the listener are a three-piece, and the two of you have wildly varying creative paths and tear the band apart. Oh, so it's me and Red tearing the band apart. We're tearing this family apart.
Oh, wow. The listener playing the victim card over here.
Mm-hmm. Because the listener is never guilty of nothing. It's always our fault.
Exactly.
It's always our fault.
Sinful people. I'm a new pianist. I could do my soul voice then.
that Red is a new pianist that I have to work with.
We could do talent agency.
Ooh.
No. I just had a funny idea. It's a vampire like talent agency, and it's called We Don't Suck.
We're gonna write that down. We're gonna need to make that joke in like in a script or something.
All right.
That's clever.
Vampire, talent agency. Tagline is "We don't suck." At least not metaphorically.
Oh Lord, I don't even know how to pronounce these next ones.
What?
Red VA as Geralt and Vixie as Geralt?
Yeah, Cirilla.
Cyrilia?
I think that's
Cirilla.
I think it's from The Witcher.
Oh,
Geralt.
okay.
Geralt and Cirilla.
And Cirilla. Ah.
I can't do Geralt's voice. His voice is way too bassy.
And I've never played the Witcher franchise.
I have played The Witcher. It is pretty good.
I've heard that it's very, very erotic.
let me tell you how ridiculous the attention to detail was in The Witcher 3.
Oh,
Literally,
yeah.
if you like sat out like in the forest like adventuring, your beard grows over time.
Love it. I also know the amount of attention to detail that went into all the erotic scenes. The hours worth of content in it.
Yes, I have the Game of the Year edition. Oh my god, it's so filled to the brim.
Oh my god. Do they have like a thing in the menu that allows you to go back and view clips that you've already seen?
Well, I play on Xbox, but
Well, I mean, like,
yeah,
does the game automatically have that?
I don't know. I don't know. I haven't played it in a while.
Because I was gonna say that's like a vault right there.
True.
It's the most dangerous vault. Well, not the most dangerous, but it's the.
I choose knife just for the fact that guns are too quick.
Yes.
And I hope you get that reference. Do you?
I do.
Yeah. Yeah, at least 300 hours of gameplay.
Oh wow.
Continent. What I've done. I can't sing for shit.
I mean, if you need to go to bed, man, like.
Nah.
Do you?
I have nothing to do. I literally have nothing to do until like fucking August, so we're all good.
Well, aren't you lucky?
Yeah. I see you, Jason, with your picture being the same as fucking Shadowy Whispers. I love Shadowy Whispers.
He good people. I just wish you would upload my freaking video.
Wait, Shadowy Whispers?
Yeah.
Oof. I'm on his Discord actually. Like
that's the guy I was telling you about. I was doing the Harley Quinn lines for.
Oh. Oh my. Oh.
Yeah, that me. If he would ever, he was like, he teased it last time, but apparently I got outvoted or something. And I was like, how? There's only, like, how did I get outvoted?
Oh yeah, I haven't heard your Harley Quinn. I need to hear it. We could do a Joker and Harley Quinn video if you'd like.
Yeah, we just have to play it by ear because, like I said, I'm not a fan of the whole Stockholm Syndrome or pressing that.
Oh, we don't have to do Stockholm Syndrome. We could have a Joker Stockholm Syndrome.
Ah. Or we can do like the both of us having again, it's like the vampire one where the listener is just kind of witnessing this unravel in front of them.
Yeah. I mean, I'm just watching the chat, like making sure like nothing's really said bad.
No.
Oh, they want you to do the Telltale version.
The which version?
The Telltale, because Telltale made a Batman game.
Oh, okay. I don't think I heard that voice actress. I know the Tara Strong one from the Arkham series.
I would like to hear your Tara Strong though.
Okay. Well, here, let me think of. There was a line that I used in my audition. Here, let me see. Hello, good people of Gotham City. I'm tonight's entertainment. And that's kind of where it is. Like,
it's impressive. That was a very impressive laugh.
I don't do the Boston accent very well. It kind of slips in and out. So I did it sans Boston accent.
Ah.
I really wish I had her accent because she's fantastic.
Yeah, you gotta be from Boston. Boston Harvard.
Hello. But I love the nasally. I like that she's nasally.
Ooh, that's a good idea. The listener is Batman, and then we kidnap him.
Ooh.
That's a good idea.
I like that one.
I like that.
I like that.
Oh my fucking god. Me as Cosmo and you as Wanda.
Oh my god. I'm screaming. I shouldn't be screaming. That would be so much fun. Like a super old married couple.
Harley, is that you?
That Harley laugh was, oh, thank you.
Harley, is that you?
Yes, Puddin'.
Well, hello, Harley. Ask us any questions. We'll do our best to answer.
Oh God, please don't call me Vicky. Like, come on. Don't do this to me.
Don't be icky, Vicky.
This is why.
This is why we cannot have nice things.
This is why I can't have nice things.
Thank you, Riley.
Someone would be Poof. Oh my God. Someone has to be Poof. If we do the Cosmo and 1-to-1, we have to have someone as Poof. Our child. Yeah, poof poof.
I drive to KFC, I come back.
Thank you for sticking in.
Stop it. Get some help. I enjoy live streaming, my dude. Like,
I'm glad that you are, because we're coming up on 2 hours.
damn.
Mm-hmm.
Wondissimo. Yeah, it's a D, not a T. I am Wondissimo Magnifico.
Oh my goodness. Or what is his name? Jurgen?
Yeah, Jurgen von Strangle.
Thank you. Von Strangle, that's the name. Or the Tooth Fairy, or any of them.
Red is Mr. Crab and you is Pearl.
Okay, so a lot more nasally.
Dad!
Dad! What about someone just having an internal monologue to themselves, and then a new voice starts answering back? The
Hey,
conscious...
okay, as long as
Your
it's
inner
okay.
conscience are arguing to each other. The angel and the devil.
You can have a conversation with yourself. It's just the problem if there's a third person starting to come into that conversation.
It's just, but it has to be, if the voice is gonna, it's gotta be all the way from like the other side of the room where it's like, yo.
Just, yo.
It's like they're having this really deep and like intimate like moment where they're like, oh my God, this is so like deep. I'm opening this new level of like enlightenment. And then all of a sudden from the back, it's like, hey.
So Deadpool kills the Marvel Universe. Well, yes, he does.
Mm-hmm.
Twice. And then the Marvel Universe kills Deadpool. Be more chill. Red is a Squip and Vix is Chloe.
Aww. That could be interesting. I mean, in terms of the situation as opposed to the characters. I'm not just Googling plot ideas. Oh my God. The Punisher. Ooh. No, that was a mixed review reboot.
Okay, I am looking forward to it as well, but the first fucking teaser trailer for Venom was terrible.
Mm-hmm. I thought
You're
they
having a
already
seat
made
here,
this.
Tom Hardy.
I'm happy that Tom Hardy is finally joining this universe as Venom. Like, I think that that's an appropriate role for him.
You want Hitler back? Why?
Because he was one of my original subscribers. Believe it or not, it was an account known as that.
Hello, Wade.
I mean, if not, then I have some serious thinking to do about this person on my channel.
But just... I don't know. Eddie!
See, when I think that, I think Rocky Horror. Like, I think of Eddie!
Yeah.
Red sounded like Smeagol.
You stupid, stupid habit. Nobody touches my precious.
That like snorting thing he does.
There you go. You got my Smeagol. Yeah, I know I do like the voice of Venom. Thank you. I usually strive habits, but I usually strive for pretty damn like good job on my voice impressions. I want them to be quality. Gotta eat your symbiotes, kids.
Oh my god. Didn't they already do this movie with Jake Gyllenhaal and Ryan Reynolds? Like, didn't we already do this? About a symbiote that came to life and it started attacking people? Aang and Katara. Jesus. That's a ship. That's a ship if I've ever seen it.
I'd have to listen to his voice, but I think it's like Dobby is a field.
Dobby has given Master a sock.
Let me listen to his voice really quick.
Dobby is free. Like it's weak.
Yes. Every child deserves a chance to learn. That definitely sounds like Dobby. Dobby versus Dobby.
Oh my goodness, guys, avoid references. Like, give me general plot ideas. Don't give me references to different ships. Oh my god, speaking of references, we could do a Sly Cooper one.
Hell yes.
Oh my god, duh. Like, we could do Sly Cooper, I could be Carmelita, and you could be, I don't know, like, the listener could be Sly, you could be Sly, I don't know. You could both be, like, from that game where there's, like, a bunch of different Slys.
Master Husker presented Dobby with clothes. Dobby is a free elf.
You want more ships?
Red is just a dude, and Vix is a rando aggressive alien?
I mean, I think that's a little too
vague.
Yeah, give us a little bit more meat.
Riley, spoiler alert for fucking a few years. Actually, no.
You could do a droid becoming human themed one.
That is a good idea because Detroit become human is a really huge thing right now.
Yeah. No, it's definitely a big thing, but I see that as more of a one-on-one thing as opposed to a 3-person.
True. Here's a simple one. 2 hunters going after the same prey. They have a conflict and compete for this.
But that's and I love that concept, but who would be the other hunter is what I'm saying.
Well, no, because we both could be hunters and the prey could be the listener.
Exactly, but then it would turn out exactly like the other ones where the listener is not involved at all. They're just there. It's like bad place, bad time kind of thing.
Hey. Should we read the first chapter of Sonic High School and see what they say?
I've just finished your fan fiction. Oh, someone wrote me a fan fiction.
Ooh. Should we do Sonic High School though?
I mean, ask them.
Do you guys want us to read the first chapter of Sonic High School?
Ooh, like a... Yeah, but I'm still seeing the constant theme of the boss or like the teacher or somebody authoritative figure talking to or delegating information to the listener and the other artist.
Oh, Priya, do you know what Sonic High School is? Okay. So let's just say Sonic High School is the worst fan fiction I've ever fucking read, but it's so bad it's funny. No, like let me explain. Sonic High School is something I don't understand why it is even exist. It's worst. It's 25 chapters long, which we're not gonna read all fucking 25 chapters, especially in one sitting.
Is this do we have to worry about copyright?
No, we don't.
Is it Creative Commons?
I would believe so. I mean, it's on fanfiction.net, so I would think.
I mean, I don't know. I haven't been on fanfiction.net in so long. I've been on Wattpad for a lot lately.
Okay. I don't know. So either yes or no. That's just it. So half the people were like, "What?" and I've seen a few no's.
Yeah, I saw a couple of no's. Like straight up no's. Because they already know what's about to happen.
What?
Taken by the T-Rex. So a Jurassic Park world thing. Where the female character is in incredibly uncomfortable heels for
how much they can steal.
Or it could be 3 thieves that just killed somebody and they're arguing about how to figure out about what to do now.
3 murderers. There's like
we just killed him. We might as well rob his ass.
All right, we got a yes. I feel like we should read it. Let me link you this, okay?
No, I like that idea, Ethan. The idea of the 3 thieves. I like that. I'm gonna have to write that one down.
I still say we also do a vampire talent agency.
I do like that one too. Like, no. Thank you.
We don't suck.
We could be like different agents? Like, is that what it is?
What?
Are we like different agents from like that work at this company, or is it like one owner, one is the talent, and
we could do either.
Okay. So what am I doing? Am I doing the narration, or are you doing it?
I mean, either of us can do it. I feel like okay, so here's the objective. We get through as much as we can without fucking busting up laughing.
Okay.
All right. So okay.
Do you want to alternate, or what do you want to do?
We'll alternate.
Okay.
Like, okay. I'll read until they got out. It's you'll know when I'm finished. All right. So Sonic High School, Chapter 1, Sonic's Journal. Sonic woke up and looked at the clock. 7 o'clock, it said, and Sonic screamed, "I am late for school. I have to get to school now," said Sonic, jumping out of bed. Sonic put his clothes on really fast and ran out of his room because he is fast. "No time for breakfast," said Sonic as he ran past Sonic's mom. "You will regret this," said Sonic's mom, leering at him from the kitchen stove, wearing aprons and oven mitts on her hands. Now, real stuff before we continue. Why is she wearing multiple aprons on her hands?
Aprons?
Yeah. Anyway, Sonic did not care. He was late. Sonic ran outside and ran to the bus stop where people were getting on the bus. "Tails, Knuckles, wait for me," said Sonic as he ran towards the bus. "Hey, Knuckles, it's Sonic," said Tails to Knuckles at the bus stop. "He is late," said Knuckles to Tails before getting on the bus. Sonic ran so fast to the bus, and he got on the bus after Tails. "Just in time," said Sonic, huffing and puffing like he was doing the Cupid Shuffle for the first time. Sonic sat down next to Tails, and Knuckles sat behind them, taking up both seats. "I'm so bad," said Knuckles, laughing because he sat where 2 people could sit. Knuckles did this every day, and no one bothered him. But they all knew it was against the rules of both man and God. The bus started and drove at the school and parked, and they got out.
Parked school. "We're at school now," said Tails. "It is time to go to class." Sonic was also at school, so he went to his first class of the day, English class. Sonic did not like English class very much, but he did not like any of his class very much, that was not about running fast. Sorry, I'm messing this up. Which is what Sonic does best. Sonic got to his class and sat down in his seat. It is journal day! I am already losing it. Okay, this said Sonic's English teacher, Mrs. Lesson. Okay.
I told you.
The chat is already, like, losing it.
I know, they're flipping their shit. I'm loving it. But...
Mrs. Lesson was tall and white and had gray hair, and she was not pretty.
Can I do Mrs. Lesson's voice?
Go for it.
All right. Take out your journals and put them in a pile, and I will read one of your entries to the class.
Sonic took out his blue journal and ran to the front quickly and put his journal on her desk and ran back to his desk, all with his head down and not talking or looking at anyone. Sonic was so fast that he did it first. Everyone else did it afterwards, and slower. Mrs. Lesson grabbed a journal from the pile, and Sonic knew that it was his because it just looked like Sonic's journal. Like, for real. Sonic knew this because he had written it so many times it was crazy. Mrs. Lesson opened up to a totally random page, and it was the worst page that she could have picked. She began to read.
Dear Journal, I called the doctor today about a problem. I have a problem with my balls. They're itchy and it's difficult to sit still with them because they are so itchy. I have to back up against stucco surfaces and rub up and down on them to relieve the itchiness. No creams have worked. Creams only make my ball sweat smell like the breath of a thoroughbred, and I think Amy, my girlfriend, noticed. I hope my doctor calls. Love, Sonic.
Oh no, stop reading, said Sonic. But that was really effeminate. But he reacted too late because it was already read. All of it. Everyone in the class laughed at Sonic. And he felt like an idiot asshole because now everyone knows about his ball problems. Sonic felt his rage build up inside him like a pool of lava in a volcano. Stop laughing at me! Don't tell anyone! Sonic shouted Sonic, but everyone was laughing so loud that they did not hear him, and Sonic was just so embarrassed and so mad and sad, but more embarrassed than... And so he ran out of the class fast. So Sonic ran to his locker and opened it and screamed into it. He screamed, "This sucks!" And curse words too. Alright, go for it.
Okay. Not like kind of killed my voice doing that. That's the best I've done of a fucking chain smoker in a while. Alright, but what is the problem? Said Tails. Are you mad? Said Tails. Sonic was mad, so he nodded. You should tell everyone that it is okay to have problems with your balls and that they probably have problems that they do not want everyone to know about too, so stop laughing at me. That's a mouthful. Sonic thought Tails was right because Tails was smart. Knuckles was there too, so he said, Sonic, what is this I heard about you're having problems with your penis and balls? Sonic was so mad again, so he punched Knuckles and ran away quick. Where Sonic ran to was his next class. It was now second period, so it was okay. And that class was history class. Sonic did not care about history class. Hey Amy, said Sonic, check me out. And Sonic did a dance move. Wow, cool, let's kiss, said Amy and Sonic, and Amy kissed right there in the class, and some of the other people in the class watched, but the teacher wasn't there yet, so they didn't get in trouble, and who was going to tell Sonic he can't kiss his girlfriend in class? Amy kissed Sonic so hard that he was thinking, let's have sex. But he didn't say it because the teacher would show up by the time they started having to have sex in history class. Sonic kissed back really hard, and it was sexy to everyone. The teacher arrived and they did class, but Sonic just looked at Amy the whole time, who was sitting next to Rogue, or in this case, Rouge. By the way, I'm going to purposely pronounce her name wrong every time. Amy and Reggae talked and they looked at Sonic sometimes and laughed, and Sonic thought Amy was telling her about how awesome Sonic kissed her, but it was not. Rogue was telling Amy about Sonic's gay ball problems, and Amy was Sonic's girlfriend, but she thought it was just the funniest thing ever. Class ended and Sonic went to Amy quick and did not stop on the way. Hey Amy, why do you go telling Rogue about how hard we kiss, smiley face? Said Sonic with a smile on his face. That meant he did not care that Amy did this and really wanted her to look too because it made him look cooler. Actually, Ruga was telling me about the problems with your balls and penis and butthole that everyone found out about in your English class. Wow, was Sonic surprised he did not know what to say.
Oh my god. It's like telephone. It just keeps getting worse and worse.
I told you. It is the worst fan fiction of all time. But it's so great. And literally, I have read to chapter 11 on this fucking thing, and it gets so much worse.
Oh my god. I commend you. They should give you a t-shirt for surviving that long. Like an honorable mention at least.
Oh my god. It's literally like reading Homestuck, but not as bad.
Oh my god. See, while everybody was getting into Homestuck, I was going the other route. I was getting into bronies.
I got into Homestuck. Like, I love Homestuck. I still do. Oh, no. There will be more.
Oh, I'm sure.
Where am I? Am I alive? Literally. I'm glad people just joined us, hear this.
I mean...
just remember, though, there are 25 chapters of this.
Yeah.
I don't think it will never top Sonic High School, though.
Jesus. I've heard some pretty gross ones. Like, some pretty straight up. I mean, there was one... What was that? What is it? Like, Dippy's Goes to Taco Bell or something like that?
It has 36,000 plus words, though.
No, but I mean, this one is intentionally meant to disgust you to your core.
Yeah.
I can't remember what it's called, though.
Can we at least do one more chapter?
I ask them. Because I don't know if they're going to be able to take it.
Shadow. Yeah, no, literally. Shadow hasn't even shown up yet, and you know. If you've read it, you know. No. The screams, the terrible screams. Oh no. I don't think they can take it.
See, I'm saying, like, they want us to go back to talking about script suggestions, but I mean, I feel like we got a couple of good solid ones.
Yeah. Okay. So let me tell you about Shadow in this. So Shadow is the edgiest motherfucker. Literally.
Oh, is he?
He's like, he literally plans to kill his parents. It's like, what are you doing?
Oh, okay.
Like, no, he literally says, I'm going to kill my mom. I'm like, what?
Oh, okay. Why? Okay.
It's like, what the fuck?
I love Shadow's character in the Sonic franchise.
And then Eggman fucking talks about having sex with Amy. It's like, why?
Okay. I mean, Rogaine is one of my favorite characters.
Reggae.
Rogaine.
Propane. I feel like we should do that as a video, though.
Which one? Just
reading Sonic High School.
Like I said, I think we're getting a good fill in here.
Yeah.
Our love is God.
Is that the theme song to Sonic High School? Because I think it is.
No, that's... Well, I mean, I know for a fact that that's a song in Heathers.
Yeah, I know. That's the joke.
Okay, good. I just want to make sure that is the joke. Because I'm kind of out of it.
Holy shit! Oh my god! This fucking Aaron. Hold on, I gotta... Let me show you this. Hold on. Cause this is the best fucking drawing that Vixie has done. Like, or other Vixie.
I was like, excuse me? Like...
Like, cause I'm gonna, like... This is gonna be used for an ex-listener, definitely. Like, I already said I was going to use it, but...
Mm-hmm.
It's so fucking well done. Alright, hold
I haven't read that fanfic, but I think I'm gonna have nightmares now.
There you go. I sent them to you.
Oh, yes. Okay, I dig it. I dig it.
Right.
Sorry, we're talking about inner working stuff at a stream, like.
That's gonna be my October 30th upload.
I dig it. Now, I like the idea of the three thieves kind of like they accidentally like, or somebody accidentally like kills somebody that like discovers them like thieving around, and they're just kind of like figuring out what to do. Like, what do we do now? And like one of them is like, one person's like, we might as well rob him since we just, killed him anyways. Like, the other person's like, no, we need to be respectful. And the last person's like, why don't we just go? Like, let's just go.
Let's not get caught for our crime.
Let's just leave. We're already caught in a crime, and then we're not going to get caught in another crime.
Yeah.
I think that could be funny. Like, the arguments and the puns that could come out of it could be great.
We've already robbed the dead. We don't need to keep grave robbing. It will be a grave mistake.
See, that's what I'm saying. It's stuff like this that we can't have nice things.
I want Charmy B to be a crack addict, is what I just got.
Okay.
Well, that's a thing.
Okay. I mean, that's what Wattpad's for, right?
Yep. Oh. Missing posted one of the things. Eggman laughed and pointed at Sonic. I kissed Amy, and now you can never date her again because I am going to do sex to her tonight.
Yep. This is what you've introduced to my my fandom.
I'm glad.
Y'all were looking for script. There it is.
Yeah, but the most beautiful script of all, Sonic High School. Oh, you go to chapter 25 and you're like, what the fuck happened? Nah, don't ship.
I don't
yeah,
ship. It's a crack ship.
Oh my god, I feel vulnerable. Well, we got 23 viewers right now. Mm-hmm. We have 2 dislikes from Sonic High School.
Well, that doesn't surprise me.
It's Eggman. Eggman has given us 2 likes. Sonic fanfics is the shit now.
Forget the cult stuff.
What is your pun?
Again, you don't need to ask me permission to post on here. Like, if that were true, I would have to filter every single video, like, comment.
Sonic fanfics are the Bibles for the Latter-day Lovelies. Let's hear it, Shirley.
I mean, but I'm here, though. How does it not have enough handsomeness when I'm here?
Oof. The voices are enough, my dude.
What does the frog say when he landed on a toadstool and looked around?
I don't know.
I do not know. What did he say? There's so mushroom here. That is so clever. That's very good. I like that one.
Sonic High School is like the Bible of the emo kids.
Mushroom.
Hey, handsome. Once again, gonna plug that Patreon podcast.
Hey. Thank you for getting in on it. Like,
no problem.
You got it. You got me, fam.
He goes, hey, Vix, what's your opinion on being a virgin? Like, waiting for the right one. Gotta plug that podcast, man.
Yeah, because that's where I discuss these things. Not on this
Why did you
stream.
want to swing? Because she had no arms. Why? Who's at the door? Not Sally. She's still on the ground.
Oh. Okay.
She's still on the ground. She has no arms. She had no friends.
She had no friends. Oh my god. Y'all are so brutal.
I thought you were a handsome young man, though. Sorry, I'm tired.
Hello, Vixie. Hello.
Wait, what?
Someone said hello.
Oh, I thought you were. Hold on, I'm gonna get us some more viewers. Give me a second.
I know one really gross pun. Ew.
Hey, okay. You're about to get some more some more viewers.
Oh, great. We're approaching the 2.5 hour mark.
Hey.
And we've been kicking it pretty strong. Like, we've been going strong.
Yeah. We've been concurrently having 20 viewers.
Mm-hmm. Which is great. Like, I think that's great. For this time of the day.
Yeah.
How are you? I'm good. I don't know. How are you doing, Red?
I'm pretty good. A little bit tired.
I feel it.
But I'm wavering. Like, you know, I'm still going strong somehow. I mean, I got somebody to talk to, so I mean, it helps.
Right? It's more fun when there's someone else to talk to.
I'm gonna feature this on the amino, so don't worry. I got you.
Dope. Preach.
No problem. You might get some new subs from this.
Yay! Always happy to have new people to the lovelies. More lovelies are... Everybody here is lovely. They can be weird, but they're still lovely.
There you go. There's your note, I posted it. I said, come join us for some quality memes.
What about us?
Hey, dude, there...
Oh my god, is there an all-out war happening right now?
Oh, the fans of Red versus the fans of Vixie. Wow.
Well, no.
There's no war, my dude. We're all cool. It's chill in the kingdom.
Yeah, no, for real. Everybody chill. Hello, welcome back. Someone just popped back in. And from Jersey. Cool. It's nice and sunny out there, probably. Hopefully.
Oh, thank you, Kickback. I appreciate it.
Yay! No, yeah, Kickback is a loyal fan. I appreciate Kickback.
Again, if you want to know, get that Patreon.
Get that Patreon. Plug.
Plug.
It's like one of those universal plugs that turns into one of everything.
Yeah. Well, if you're joking, you sure as hell make a lot of fucking references about this shit.
You got one from India too. Awesome.
Hey, my dude.
India, that's awesome. I love how.
I do have a Patreon, but my Patreon is kind of like stupid. It's like $3, $12, $20, $30, $40, $60 is like the progression of that. $3, you get a title on my Patreon or on my Discord server. The 12 one is you get, I think, raw unedited audio. I can't remember what I did for 20. For 30, I did or no, for 12 you get a follow-up for my Instagram. For 20, you get a what is it? You get unedited audio. For 30, you get a videos before anything. For 40, you get NSFW audio that I'll be making soon. And for 60, you get an hour-long call with me on Discord.
Yeah, apparently he's charging for this.
Okay.
I'm just joking.
Dude.
I'm just joking. I'm giving you the premium package here.
Hashtag plug. Thanks, Jason.
Show me where to put my money. No, we got some real sugar daddies in my fans. Sugar daddies and sugar mommies as well.
Hey.
People who've been very generous. Sugar lovelies. Sugar lovelies! That's what I'm going to call them. Sugar lovelies.
Yeah, that's your tier reward.
I love that. Sugar lovelies. All of my patrons are my sugar lovelies.
Yes. I don't even know. I just like for the $40 one, it's like Red Husbando because you get fucking NSFW shit.
Mm.
Oh, and then if you do the 61, you get all of the other tier rewards as well.
NSFW.
Oh, shout out to the Philippines. You said shout out to the Philippines.
That's something I was actually interested in talking to like a different channel about. What, like, I'm, as somebody who has the option to do NSFW but chooses not to because I personally I don't feel comfortable doing that kind of role play, but I'm comfortable talking about all the things that go into it. What are your opinions?
Patreon.
I'm saying what are your opinions on it? Like, what makes you feel more comfortable doing this?
As long as it's not like overly bad, I'll do it. Like, you know, like I'll do the kiss and shit. I'll do yaoi. I don't give a shit.
But you're comfortable being in this situation.
Yeah, I literally have no shame with reading anything. Like, I read fucking Sonic High School with almost like a straight face, just to tell you about how much shame a level I have on that.
I mean, I'm more in the sense of like putting it out there, like publicly, like having these people, like these comments, like these inappropriate comments that I've been getting, like facing that. That's what I'm scared of.
Mm-hmm. I understand.
Because, you know, I wish I could say that I'm comfortable in the situation where I'm at now and the fans that I've got right now. I wish I could say that I was comfortable doing it, but I'm not.
Yeah, no, I understand. I understand that completely. Like, you don't have to. Like, it's just,
oh no,
you know.
and that's why I choose the alternative. Like, hey, let's talk about it while not doing it.
You're like the more NSFW version of Good Mythical Morning.
Basically. The NSFW only Good Mythical Morning.
Like I said, I have to be comfortable with it. Like, I'm not gonna put out hentai.
Right. Like, I know you've got your limitations.
Somebody kickback was just like you wouldn't be inclined to put out a video roleplay of you getting railed by a tentacle monster. Yes, I would be inclined, or not. Whatever. I would not want to do that, is what I'm trying to say.
Right. Oh, those sound effects.
Yeah, fucking.
It would be fun rendering that project. Having that just being scripted into your hard drive forever.
Yep.
No, and that's exactly how I feel about my content is. It's on my time. It's the way I want to do it. So I'll give NSFW, but it's on my terms.
Yeah, exactly.
And I mean, I feel like this is a necessary thing, especially in today's day and age.
Mm-hmm.
Just conversations that help people get a little bit more comfortable with the topics.
I still don't have a channel banner.
You don't?
No.
Oh, get on my level.
I still need to make one. I'm such a fucking lazy fuck.
Get on my level, scrub.
Actually, I might have an idea. I might ask Vixie or me to do something.
I'll do whatever the hell I want. It's my channel. Don't tell me what to do on my channel.
Let me try to link my
Yeah, you need to go. Like,
what?
Not you. This chat. Like this. Ugh. like, talk about inappropriate. And people wonder why I don't want to do face reveals. Like, and people wonder why women don't feel comfortable revealing themselves in this kind of intimate situation.
I would not run. I appreciate the support.
I'm thinking about making a script, but I'm also thinking about sending me a sample audio for the script. Then upload it yourself.
Aww.
Don't send it to me.
Mythics, thank you so much. That's a really great compliment.
Oh, that's so nice. Yeah. Welcome to my little cafe.
Yeah.
And this is what I like. And that's why I like the cafe atmosphere. That's why I chose the cafe atmosphere, is because it's just people sitting and talking without actually drinking anything.
Yeah, well, I am drinking Mountain Dew, but, you know.
Oh, well, there you go.
Shameless plug for Mountain Dew.
Oh, that's who it was. It was Toby who would scream "not sponsored" every time he would reference something. Toby Turner, if anybody remembers that.
Yes, fucking, Tobuscus.
Yes, thank you. That was the name.
Yes.
Damn, do you want us to fucking...
Where the coffee at? Where the coffee at? It's a DIY. You gotta do it yourself. It's a BYOC. Bring your own cup.
Bring me another. Reinhardt.
I love that they made a little video of him bringing back a new one. Like,
yeah,
that is the cutest thing.
No, this is my favorite voice line for him. Is just, ooh, glittering prizes.
He's so cute. He's so cute. Yeah. And Chris Hemsworth is so good.
Probably suffering from Alzheimer's, but, you know, he's cute.
Probably. And God knows whatever else he's being exposed to while wandering around.
And, hey, Priya, thank you for subbing to me. Hey, Angel. Angel's a part of the Discord for Grim. She's cool.
Cool. Welcome.
Do you like my sword, my diamond sword?
It's unfortunate what happened to well, I mean, it's not unfortunate, but...
Hey, there's Meme. What's good, my fam? Sorry, Collab is Meme.
Collab. Yes, I recognize from your guys' chat.
Yes.
From the cheat.
Yeah,
I'd be glad to be the... See, we have somebody applying to be the barista at this cafe. Look at that. See? I'm moving up.
Oh, yeah. Hell yeah.
That's awfully nice of you. What's going on in this neck of the woods? Well?
Just talking, really. Just doing whatever. Yeah, you can apply to be a barista. Okay, we got 2 baristas.
Yay!
Also, Flash Fiction said congratulations on 5K.
Thank you. Couldn't have done it without you.
I feel like if I were to do live streams, though, it'd be like a podcast atmosphere.
I mean, that's exactly what this is. Yeah,
I like that whole radio host type deal shit.
Yeah, and that's what I do with my streams and with my Patreon. It's fun this way.
Yeah.
It's like it's a loose format, and you don't have to abide by anything.
Meme, I did make a Patreon finally.
You just need to update it with a banner.
Yeah, well, no, that's my YouTube channel with a banner.
You're gonna put both. Patreon also has a banner.
Oh, well, I don't feel like it. Too lazy.
Oh, people are congratulating me. That's so nice. Thank you, everybody.
And Angel said she likes your voice. It's nice.
Thank you. That's so nice of you.
Yes, Collab does a very, very nice yandere.
I think that would be fun to have multiple yanderes in one video. Going after the same hunt. Oh my
Yes, the
god.
same.
Do you know how many views we'd rack up with that?
It'd be very, very fun.
It'd be so much fun.
Did you actually like all of my videos, Kickback? If so, I appreciate you.
I wouldn't doubt it. Like I said, they good people.
Red.
Kickback is good people. Kickback is good people.
Aw, thank you, Mythics. Yandere Wars 2018.
Y'all are so sweet.
Is this some kind of low-quality internet meme? I am a meme. I am a shitpost king. Challenge me for my title, and I will fuck you up. Thank you, Kickback. I do appreciate it, though.
Oh yeah, that's super cool. Hashtag yandere very yandere.
I see. That's the thing is that if you donate to my Patreon, you'll see.
You
my
will
face.
get one. You will get a face
Because
reveal.
if you donate $12, you get a follow on my private Instagram.
And believe me,
Yeah.
it's worth the money.
Yes, because you get to see all my quality shitposts. I have some pretty damn quality ones.
Plus, you get to see his face, his adorable little face.
Because a few people in this chat know what I look like, and my voice probably doesn't match up to my face.
I
don't think so.
Does mine match up to mine? Like, realistically?
Yeah, I kind of figured it like that.
Really? Okay. I feel it.
Yeah.
No, respect. I feel it.
And Collab's asking if that you can a Yandere versus Yandere video fighting over me.
Fighting over
Hey,
Red or
hey,
fighting over the listener?
Fighting over myself.
Oh, that would be cute.
Thank you, Riley. I do appreciate it. I have a cute face? Question mark.
He has a cute face, Vixie. Question mark. Of course.
Aw,
Tiny,
thank
tiny,
you.
tiny little first. Wanna squish his cheeks.
He is adorable, is what Collab said.
See, confirmed. Chat confirmed.
I would suggest the harem, but that's too much. Well, I got a harem going on with the Kira dubs.
Mm-hmm. You got it hooked up right there.
Hell yeah. Just an astral spirit? No, I guess. Adorkable confirm. Oh, I guess. People call me adorkable.
That's a fun word.
I guess. Yeah, I wear glasses. I'm a big nerd.
Me too.
Akira's dubs is this Husbando. Yeah. Quote from Akira dubs. I think I'm going gay for Takashi. Or I would go gay for Takashi, is what he said.
Like, right?
I mean, hey, it's not gay if you have socks on, and I never have socks on.
So.
It's always gay.
Yeah.
But I am, like, perfectly straight. Just to clear that up, I just like making gay jokes because it's very funny. Like, not in a demeaning way, but more of just like, hey. It's like, it just makes you question.
Well, I mean, that's just it, is that people are commenting, I'm a nerd too. I was like, if you were in this chat, you're most likely a nerd.
It's also not gay if you're on the moon. But am I on the moon?
On the moon? Gravity
Yeah.
is apparently the anti...
Tasteful gay jokes are great. I agree, Grav.
Tasteful. And Grav makes
They
some...
have to be tasteful.
Ethan makes some pretty tasteful ones. I mean, when he's sober.
You gained.
Gaint. The gay community has given us so many beautiful things.
Oh, hell yeah, I'd love to be a part of it. We're not
Grim
on the moon,
server.
exactly.
Imagine if the listener fought Vixie for Red. Oh, for okay, so like two females, or I guess a male in this case, or maybe you were fighting over me, other way around, gender neutral. I don't. Yeah, this is. Either way, it's got to be them instead of, you know. I can't assume that the other person is going to be a female. Because you're straight. So, like, it's obviously gotta be, right? Like, it's obviously gotta be if it were me, it'd be a different situation. Because I'm pan as fuck.
$4 million subscriber freakout uploaded 4 hours ago by Brandon Rogers.
Oh. Well,
Club
good for
Penguin,
them.
1955 to 1975 colorized. What?
Worked in the theater long enough and fashion sense.
We have 26 watching right now.
Sweet. Welcome, everybody. Welcome, lovelies.
But see, here's the question. Is a trap gay?
Trap. I remember I think like one of the streams, I was like, I think I asked the question, what is a trap? And everyone was like, don't look it up.
Yes, meme. That videos.
He did a vid and he is ashamed of.
No, she did.
Oh, sorry. I apologize. They did a video and they ashamed of what why would she be ashamed?
So if I have nothing against gay people, I just don't like having any touchy feels with them. Does that make me homophobic? No.
No.
That doesn't. It just means that,
you're not scared of them, are you? Like,
yeah, you're not like afraid or anything.
And you don't think that that what he's doing is wrong, or,
You moaned.
Aw. Yeah, you get used to that.
Yeah, I got used to it real quick. I had to get...
I did in my vampire one, and I think, again, that's where I'm raking up most of my views. It's that one thing played over and over.
Yep. Every time.
Well, it's the only thing that seems to sell.
Oh, I can understand why then. And you don't hate them, well then that's actually impressive.
Oh, yeah. Like, that's definitely a different situation. I mean, it's one thing that to be uncomfortable because of a situation that happened, that's justifiable.
Yeah, no, don't.
But
like,
it's not the gay community. Or like the fact that men are choosing
don't
to.
Let one rotten apple ruin it for the rest of you.
That, and it's also, it's not the idea of men being with men that's the issue, which is that's fine. It's just human beings being dicks, and they just so happen to be gay.
I can literally bang my head on a keyboard and write something better than Twilight. Sorry, I don't.
Wait, where did we get into Twilight?
Nothing beats Twilight as the worst movie ever. Collab said, if you ever want to collab, hit me up.
Yes.
Collab wants to collab. Oof, what a fucking inception. Collabception.
Let do. Hit me up on Discord, let do. Princess and her guard still waiting.
Hashtag still waiting.
Yeah, because it's a monthly upload and nobody apparently seems to get that. No, Grimm did an amazing job, and he's going to do an even more amazing job in the next episode.
Missing that was a bit distasteful, my dude.
Yeah, dude. Like, that's... Yeah, I'm not even going to touch that.
Hey, if you have, the next video for the Princess and the Guard, I'll do it. Like,
I've got 2 people already on it. And right. I might bring you in at some point because I'm going to try and continue the series, like, ongoing. I'm up to, like, 7 episodes at this point.
Yes, it was a fanfiction. I don't think it was a Twilight fanfic, but it was a fanfic before it was a,
It was a Twilight fanfic. I can confirm it was a Twilight fanfic.
That's depressing.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, it's 7 episodes. Hell yeah. Yeah, we're going to get another episode, which is going to be the 7th one. Like, this has been going for a while.
Princess and the Guard cinematic universe confirmed.
It's such a I love this series. Like, I really do. I've put a lot of thought into it, and I really want to be able to continue it, like, past the episodes that I have planned. And add in more people and bring in more adventures and stuff like that.
So, I'm trying to think. What character would you like me to play? Because, I mean, I can play a dick, I can play a nice person, I can play mean.
See, so far, I've only ever had dicks, so maybe I'll have somebody that's gonna help. Like a oh god, like a guy that works in a tavern. Or something.
I don't have it linked, that's why. Hold on. Let me drop that shit down in here. Oh, you'll learn about me as I'm like the male version of Sasha from Attack on Titan because I'm always eating. All the time.
It's cool. Graphox is the same way.
No, like literally, I'll be on calls and I'll just be eating hot Cheetos and I'll just be snacking on them. And they're like, every time, Red.
No,
every time.
Yeah. Anytime we stream, he's eating pretzels or something. Crunchy. It has to be.
Oh my god, that was me like fucking 5 years ago.
That's what I'm saying.
Every time.
Oh yeah, like I'm sorry I didn't post about it, but like a couple of days ago I actually did a stream with Grab and our friend Joe for his birthday. They were drinking and I was basically, they were playing Portal 2 and I was playing, and they brought me in to play Gladys, and basically what I was doing for 2.5 hours was just insulting the fact that they couldn't get past the first couple of stages in the first 10 minutes.
It should be Red VA, like how my YouTube channel is. I'll drop it in the live stream.
I'm usually eating a burger. Oh, well, excuse me. You're always eating something. Which is good. It's good to be eating food. Like, you know, stay hydrated, stay fed. Alrighty, we're almost coming up on the 3-hour mark.
Oh my god.
And
wow.
I am starting to get tired, so I'm going to call it at 3 hours. How about that?
Alright, how long are we?
About 10 minutes out.
Okay.
So 10 minutes.
All right, if you got any questions for us to answer anything in the next 10 minutes, we are happy to oblige to answer them. Minus any like NSFW stuff, because you got to get the Patreon for that.
Yeah. And you don't have to ask permission, just ask the question.
Yeah.
We'll read it.
Ooh, why not Red be a servant boy who is new around Grimm's castle?
Okay, so I'll just be over here in my channel, not being a part of that.
Maybe you can take pity on what's happening and try to help or something.
Oh, as part of the series. Got it.
Oh, of course. Dude, if she welcomes me back, of course. I love live streaming with people, and it's such a fun thing to do.
Yeah, it's fun. Of course I'll have you back. I'll have you on my Patreon at some point as well. I need to figure that out.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yes. When's the next one of these? Wow.
I couldn't tell you.
I couldn't either.
They just happen.
I'm really ready to live stream whenever, but yeah, it just happens.
Maybe next time I'll plan a little bit more.
Yeah, and we might have some actual like conversation ideas instead of just being like, well, what do we talk about and just randomly going.
I mean, it worked. We managed to make it 3 hours.
Yeah.
Without so much as a lull.
We did read Sonic High School.
That's true. Lost a lot of clientele there.
Yep. Well, I don't know.
Vixie, I was just curious, why was there an age restriction on voice auditions? Wait, what? What are you talking about, age restriction? What voice auditions? My Crendon Theater ones? Is that what you're talking about? The one where I said that the character's age 25, 27, 52 was just the age of the character and not the requirement that you needed to be. The one that I actually put in the description because nobody reads the description apparently. Don't you hate that? Like people that comment and that like obviously it's in the description, but they comment it anyways. It's like it's right there.
You don't know what to do in your day. You stream with Red VA.
I mean, we were just talking, and we were like, "Hey, let's stream."
Yeah, that was really about it. I was like, "Hey, you want to stream? Yeah, let's do it." Okay. When's the next Kicks with Vix?
End of the month, along with the first episode of Crendon Theater. Hopefully. Will you ever collab with more people? I think yes. I want to collab with as many people as possible.
I feel like I'm gonna try to help you. Now, with one of the collabs that I'm getting, are you mother? What?
Wait, what?
I don't know. I'm not gonna say words. Can't even remember what I was saying. Shit. What was I saying?
We were talking about, oh my god, what question was it? Oh, we were talking about how we were just shitty chatting about.
Oh, no, I remember. So, with the next collab I'm getting.
Oh, there it is. Yeah.
It should be up. After that, I should help get Vixie some traffic.
You help me get some traffic.
Okay, you remember who I'm collabing with, right?
No, I'm excited to hear. We'll see how it goes, and I'm really excited to hear how it turns out. Like,
I'm very excited to hear how it turns out. You don't want to. I didn't want to say fuck, okay? Well, I'm confused.
You can swear, like it's cool. I'm not gonna hide it or like reject the comment for it having a swear.
Yeah. Yeah, since it's almost over, I also want to say thanks for entertaining me and 5,071 other people. You were really great with helping me get through the previous year, so thank you.
Well, thank you. Thank you for being along for the journey. It's been a year. Like, I can't even believe it.
I've been on YouTube, not uploading wise, but my account's been on here since 2014.
Right. It's crazy to think. I've gotten 5,000 subscribers in a year. Which it's
about like 100 in a month.
Which is great. It's crazy.
Right?
It feels good.
It does feel good. I've crossed 130 now. Yay!
Yay! This is why I like streams. Like, this is why I started my channel, was to see those numbers go up for other people.
Mm-hmm.
Now you just swearing to swear. Well, fuck me gently with a chainsaw.
But question for Vixie. So, about a script I'm writing, do you prefer the sounds which goes with it as WMV files, or just link a YouTube video, a short one with the sound?
If you can send me as WAV files, that would be cool. That would be neato burrito. I will never turn down people sending me the sound effects.
Okay, I read the description for the auditions. I seem to remember you having to be over 16 to audition. Does that go for listening as well?
No, since it'll be on Patreon, it'll be open to anybody that, pays the $3. The reason that I had the voice actors age restricted was because of the content that I have. This play is not going to be a fun, lighthearted thing. It's going to be very dark. It's going to be very heavy, and I don't want, I want it to be handled with as much professionalism as possible.
I mean, hell, I'll try out for it if you want.
I'll let you know. Like, I'm gonna need help, like, because there's a lot of different aspects to it. But I have 8 voice actors. Like, I've got Morgan Audio on this. I've got Night Blossom on this. I'm so excited. This is going to be amazing.
What characters do you have? Because I mean,
I'll send you a little blurb about it.
Okay, thank you. I feel like I would love to do something.
Neato burrito, You're damn right,
Yes,
Nito Burrito.
Nito Burrito.
You're damn right, Nito Burrito. Sorry, what were you saying?
Who's my favorite comedian?
Party Goblins.
That's tough. I really do like. It's. Let me look up his name really quick.
Yeah, I said the
Bert
last time.
Kreischer.
Oh,
Bert Kreischer.
yes.
I am the machine.
Yeah. That's funny. He's great.
He is taking off his fucking shirt and everything. My favorite YouTube series though has to be Hot Ones. Hot Ones is great.
I've not seen that.
Dude, it's so great. It's basically he gets like celebrities on there and like YouTube stars, and they just eat hot wings and they answer questions.
Oh yeah, I have seen. Okay, I have seen that. I don't know why I was blanking on it.
Yeah, I am the machine.
Yeah, I said that my favorite was Eliza Schlesinger. Mainly because she can talk like a mile a minute. And she's hilarious.
Yeah. Hey, same though. Oh, hi, Allie. Another one of my cool dudes.
Yo, hello, welcome. Pull up a chair. Bring your own coffee.
Well, the coffee.
Oh, we have a barista. Right, we have 2 baristas now.
That is true, actually.
What is it? Okay, go get something to eat. Stop making me hungry.
I'm just eating hot Cheetos.
Not you. There's people commenting. Make a video where you make wings. Oh my god, do a full corpse party roleplay. That sounds familiar. Corpse party. That would be a little intense.
Welcome back. Oh, you guys. There's a video on my channel. It's like a 50 sub special. It's like basically saying thank you for 50 subs. It's not my karma one. I need you to ask me questions because I need to have it for like the Q&A that I'm gonna do.
You heard him. Go and check it out, especially considering that we are at the 3-minute mark.
All right. So are we at the 3-hour mark?
We're just about we're about 2 minutes away.
Okay. What did we talk about in the last 2 minutes?
Well, I think that we have covered a lot today.
We have.
And this was a good stream. Like, this was a pretty successful stream, considering it kind of got weird.
We averaged about 20 viewers with 21 likes and only 2 dislikes. Well, I'll be damned.
That's awesome. That's fantastic. That's actually better than I get on most.
Oh, wow. Yeah, I streamed with Grim at like fucking real early in the morning.
Right.
And he averaged 8 viewers, and it was just like, hey.
Welcome, other
like,
people.
I blew your average viewers out of the water by 2. Wow.
Congrats.
Yes.
I think for me, it's the time of the day. Like, more people are starting to pop up now that it's getting later. Alrighty. So, with this last minute, why don't we just wrap up and say our goodbyes?
What?
With the 1 minute mark right incoming, let's go ahead and say our goodbyes.
All right.
So go for it.
It was nice meeting you all. I'm glad that I could actually stay up this late because I have not had sleep because I tried to get sleep but couldn't. So I'm glad I could stay up late enough to stream with you guys, and I really did enjoy this because, like, you know, not being able to really stream before and then doing it with Grim this morning, I found that I really enjoy streaming. This is my second stream, by the way. So it's like
I really do enjoy this, and I really want to keep doing it. Like, I really do enjoy streaming and just talking to people and like and them having me ask questions and shit, and I ask questions and doing voice impressions. But yeah, it is an honor to meet all of you.
And I'm thankful for you being here and being the first person on my stream with me. So this is going to be kind of exciting.
Well, it is an honor.
I'm excited to be able to bring more people on like Red, who are other voice actors or even, you know, just starting out or just getting back into it, whose channels need attention and deserve attention. Like, they deserve all the love and support that I get on my channel because you guys have been so awesome to me. So again, with that in mind, I want to say thank you so much for catching this stream. Thank you so much for chilling with us in this sweet little cafe of mine. And as always, I will catch you all in the next one. Bye, everyone.
Bye-bye.